What if everything we know about the universe is only a fragment of a much larger hidden reality? For centuries, we have looked up at the stars, questioning our place in the cosmos. The vast expanse of space stretches beyond what we can comprehend, yet one truth remains constant. Our universe is growing, expanding outward into the unknown. But what does that truly mean? Where is it expanding? And what lies beyond its ever-reaching boundaries? As we begin this journey, imagine yourself drifting beyond the edge of what we can observe. The known universe, a cosmic ocean, unfolds before us. Its galaxies scattered like islands in an endless sea. Stars burn brightly, their light journeying across eons to reach our eyes. Nebulae swirl in elegant spirals, cradling the birth of new stars within their luminous arms. Black holes lurk like silent sentinels, bending the very fabric of space and time. Yet beyond all of this, beyond the farthest galaxies, beyond even the faintest traces of light, what exists? The universe has no physical edge, no observable wall that marks where it ends. Instead, it expands, stretching space itself. But what does it expand into? If we picture an inflating balloon, its surface grows, yet it does not push into anything, only into more of itself. Could it be that our universe follows a similar pattern, expanding not into a physical void, but into something we cannot yet perceive? We continue our voyage outward, beyond the observable universe, beyond the reach of any telescope. Here, the cosmic microwave background radiation, the faint, ghostly echo of the Big Bang, grows thinner, fading into something else entirely. Space itself, once thought to be empty, is teeming with energy fluctuations, virtual particles, appearing and disappearing in the quantum dance of existence. Could the universe be expanding into a higher dimensional realm, something far beyond our three-dimensional understanding? Some theories suggest that what we perceive as expansion is simply the stretching of space itself, not into a physical void, but as part of a larger, possibly infinite cosmic structure. In this vast, unfolding reality, our universe could be one bubble among many, part of a grander multiverse, where new universes are constantly emerging, expanding and colliding. If this is the case, what lies beyond may not be nothingness, but an entire network of cosmic existence, eternally unfolding in dimensions beyond our comprehension. Drifting even further, we explore the idea that the fabric of space-time itself might be different, beyond our universe. Could other universes operate under different physical laws, ones where time moves differently, where gravity behaves in unpredictable ways, or where the very concept of existence is foreign to anything we know? If we could step beyond the boundaries of our universe, would we find ourselves in a realm of pure energy, or a void so absolute that even the notion of space ceases to exist? Our minds turn to the idea of extra dimensions, ones beyond length, width, and height. Could our universe be expanding into a realm that is folded within itself, a dimension invisible to our senses, yet fundamental to our reality? In string theory, multiple dimensions exist beyond the ones we experience, hidden within the smallest scales of reality. If the universe is expanding into higher dimensions, then what we call space may be nothing more than a shadow of a far greater reality, one that stretches beyond even our most advanced theories. As we contemplate these vast possibilities, we consider the idea that our universe is not alone. What if it is expanding into another cosmos entirely, one that exists just beyond our perception? Could this expansion be bringing us ever closer to a cosmic frontier, where our universe may one day merge with another? If so, what would such a collision look like? Would it be a slow, graceful dance of merging cosmic fabrics, or a cataclysmic event beyond imagination? We drift further still, into the vast unknown, where the very concept of time itself begins to unravel. Could it be that our universe is not expanding in the way we perceive, but rather evolving along a dimension of existence we have yet to comprehend. Some physicists propose that the expansion is an illusion, a product of the way we experience space-time, rather than a true growth into something greater. If this is the case, then what we see as movement outward may be something far more complex, a transformation of reality itself. The expansion may be linked to forces we have not yet identified, to a cosmic principle that governs all existence. Perhaps space is not expanding into something external, but folding in on itself, cycling through phases of creation and renewal in ways we can only begin to grasp. As we continue this journey into the unknown, we are reminded that for every answer we find, 1,000 new questions arise, stretching outward like the universe itself. We ponder the possibility that what lies beyond the known universe is not a void, but a structure so vast and interconnected that it dwarfs our current understanding. Could the space we observe be a mere fraction of a far greater, layered existence? A cosmic web where universes form, dissolve, and reform in an eternal cosmic rhythm. Perhaps the expansion is the echo of an ancient event, a whisper from a past cycle of cosmic rebirth. Some theories suggest that our universe is not expanding into empty space, but into the remnants of a previous cosmos, a universe that existed before ours, whose last echoes still ripple through reality, like waves on an infinite shore. What if time itself is expanding alongside space? Could it be that as the universe grows, so too does the flow of time, stretching toward an unfathomable future? The notion of an ever-expanding cosmos raises profound questions about the ultimate fate of existence. Will the expansion continue indefinitely, or will it slow, reverse, and collapse in a cosmic cycle of rebirth? As we drift through the endless expanse, we begin to understand that the universe's expansion is not merely a physical phenomenon. It is a journey of understanding, an ever-deepening mystery that beckons us to look further, to question more, and to embrace the infinite. Every new discovery brings with it the realization that there is still more to learn, more to explore, more to wonder about. And so we continue onward, our thoughts stretching out like the universe itself, into the boundless unknown. Drifting further into the vast unknown, we leave behind even the faintest traces of the observable universe. The galaxies we once knew, the grand spirals and towering elliptical clusters, shrink into a distant memory, their glow fading into the deep darkness of the cosmos. We are weightless, carried not by motion, but by an ever-growing curiosity. The universe is still expanding, but what does that truly mean? If space itself is stretching, what lies beyond its limits? As we glide through this infinite realm, the very fabric of reality begins to shift. Here in the depths of the unknown, the rules we have long accepted may no longer apply. Time stretches and contracts like a breathing entity, bending to forces we cannot yet comprehend. Space itself feels fluid, shifting around us like waves on an unseen shore. Are we still within the universe we once knew, or have we begun to slip into something new? We venture deeper, guided by a whisper of cosmic forces, an echo of something beyond. The darkness here is not an emptiness, but a canvas waiting to be painted with new possibilities. Some theories suggest that beyond our universe lies a vast multiverse, an endless expanse of realities existing side by side. If our universe is but one in an infinite sea, what happens as it expands? Does it collide with others, merge, or remain forever adrift in an endless, cosmic void? Perhaps the very essence of space is something beyond our comprehension. Could it be that our universe is expanding into a realm of pure potential, an endless field where new realities are born? Some physicists speculate that space itself could be emerging from a higher dimensional reality, its boundaries shaped by forces we have yet to detect. If so, then what we perceive as expansion may simply be a ripple through something far greater than we can imagine. Beyond the veil of the known universe, we may find that even the laws of physics begin to unravel. The forces that hold galaxies together, the fundamental principles that dictate time and motion. Could they shift as we drift further into the unknown? Gravity, the silent architect of the cosmos, may take on new forms, bending and warping in ways we have never seen. Time itself may fracture, flowing not as a river, but as a vast ocean, stretching in all directions at once. And then we sense something on the horizon, not a physical boundary, but a transition, a place where the nature of reality itself begins to change. Could this be the true edge of the universe, or is it merely another threshold, leading us into something even grander than before? As we drift closer, the stars fade into an ethereal glow, their light merging into something beyond sight, We move past this shimmering veil, entering a domain unlike anything we have ever known. The concept of space itself dissolves, replaced by an expanse so alien that our senses struggle to interpret it. Is this a new universe forming, or the remnants of something far older than our own? The darkness here is thick but not empty. It is filled with the echoes of something ancient, a whispering presence that seems to watch, to listen, to exist just beyond the reach of our understanding. What if the expansion of the universe is not outward, but inward? Could it be that we are not growing into something new but collapsing into a deeper layer of reality? If so, what does that mean for everything we have ever known? The thought lingers as we press forward, watching as the stars behind us grow distant, their warmth replaced by the cold presence of whatever lies ahead. We consider the possibility that our universe is one of many, expanding into a sea of cosmic entities that stretch beyond our ability to count. If this is true, then what separates them? Are they connected by invisible bridges of energy, tunnels through space-time that allow the fabric of existence to intertwine? Or are they isolated, each one alone in its own endless reality, forever expanding into the void? Perhaps we are witnessing something far beyond human comprehension, an event horizon not of a black hole but of existence itself. Could the expanding universe be moving into a phase where new dimensions unfold, ones where time and space intertwine in ways never before imagined? The very notion sends ripples through our thoughts, stretching the boundaries of what we believe to be true. What if space itself is a living entity, stretching outward as if responding to an unseen force? Could the expansion of the universe be an expression of something deeper, an intrinsic nature of reality that guides the cosmos toward an unknown fate? If so, then what lies ahead is not simply an infinite void, but a grand unfolding, a transformation into something beyond even our wildest theories. Perhaps there is no single answer. Perhaps the expansion is both an outward motion and an inward revelation. What if, as the universe expands, so too does our understanding, our awareness of what lies beyond? Maybe this journey is not just about the cosmos, but about the way we perceive reality itself, our own consciousness expanding alongside the fabric of space. The questions grow, stretching outward like the universe itself. We are approaching a point where the nature of existence itself may change, where the familiar rules of time and space may dissolve into something else entirely. If the universe is truly infinite, then what lies beyond must be something beyond infinity itself. If it is finite, then what awaits us at its boundary? A new beginning, or the final frontier of existence? As we float in this endless expanse, we come to realize that the universe's expansion is not just a question of physics. It is a journey of understanding, a mystery that beckons us forward. Every step we take, every moment that passes, brings us closer to an answer that may never come, but that will always call to us, urging us to go further. And so, we continue, reaching ever outward into the vast unknown. The vastness around us deepens as we press forward, further into the unknown. The familiar fabric of the cosmos unravels, revealing something new, something untouched by our previous understanding. We have drifted beyond the last remnants of what we once called home, beyond the galaxies, beyond the echoes of the Big Bang, into a space so deep and silent that even time itself seems to hesitate. The expansion continues, stretching the universe outward into unseen realms. But where does it go? Does it push against an unseen wall, expanding into nothingness? Or does it fold upon itself, looping into the vast currents of a reality more intricate than we can perceive? These questions drift in the silence, suspended in the endless darkness, waiting for answers that may never come. We move forward, or at least we think we do. But here, direction loses its meaning. There is no up or down, no left or right, only the eternal drift through a sea of unseen forces. The edges of space ripple like a great cosmic tide, unseen waves flowing outward, stretching the limits of reality itself. Could it be that the universe is not expanding into a void, but rather into another form of existence? Perhaps we are not breaking through, but merging with something beyond. As we float, a faint glow begins to shimmer on the horizon, a presence, subtle yet undeniable. This is not starlight, nor the distant echoes of ancient galaxies. It is something different. Could it be the very edge of the universe, a threshold where one reality meets another? Or is it something more, something alive, something conscious? The idea stirs within us. Could the expansion of the universe be a transition into something greater, a passageway into a higher form of being, where the very nature of space and time dissolves into something new? If this is true, then what awaits us beyond the veil? The glow grows brighter, yet remains elusive, always just beyond our reach. It pulses like a distant heartbeat, a rhythm woven into the very fabric of space. Is it calling to us, or is it simply the resonance of the universe itself, the whisper of creation echoing endlessly into the unknown? Perhaps beyond this horizon, time does not flow as we understand it. Perhaps it folds, loops and twists in ways unimaginable. Could this be the source of expansion, not an outward push, but a cosmic cycle, a great breath of existence inhaling and exhaling through the ages? Our journey continues, carried forward by the silent currents of the cosmos. The stars that once guided us are long gone, replaced by something else, an unseen force, a presence that lingers at the edge of perception. What if this expansion is not physical at all, but the unfolding of reality itself, a revelation rather than a movement? The thought lingers, deep and vast, stretching as far as the universe itself. We drift further, beyond the known and into a realm where even concepts like distance and direction lose meaning. The void ahead shimmers with strange distortions, a bending of light and energy that suggests something new, something outside the rules we once believed governed existence. Could this be a gateway, a transition into another form of reality? Or are we simply witnessing the ripples of an unseen force, stretching the cosmos into unfathomable new dimensions? As we push onward, the fabric of space around us changes. No longer dark and empty, it swirls with distant colors, flashes of brilliance that seem to flicker in and out of existence. Could these be echoes of past universes, ghosts of expansions long before our own? Or are we seeing the first glimpses of what is yet to come? New realities forming, waiting to be born. The deeper we travel, the more questions arise. If the universe expands without end, does it ever reach a final destination? Or is it an infinite recursion, a process that loops upon itself, endlessly renewing and reshaping? Perhaps expansion is not movement at all, but transformation, the universe unfolding, evolving, and becoming something else entirely. As we venture deeper, the void itself takes on a presence, a vast cosmic ocean, filled with unseen tides. It is not empty, but brimming with something we cannot yet perceive. Could this be the fabric of new realities forming, the birthplace of entire universes yet to come? Perhaps expansion is not just the universe stretching outward, but an ever-continuing genesis, the pulse of infinite creation, resonating through the endless expanse. A thought stirs: what if the edge of the universe is not a boundary, but an invitation, a doorway leading into a reality that transcends all known dimensions, where time flows in multiple directions, and existence itself bends into new form? If so, then we are not simply travelers on this journey, We are part of the very process of expansion, evolving with it, unraveling the mysteries of space with every step forward. The deeper we drift, the more the boundaries of perception seem to blur. The glow we once saw on the horizon no longer feels like a singular point. It spreads, shifting around us, threading through the unseen structure of the cosmos. If we listen closely, we can almost hear something, faint echoes, whispers of a reality that exists alongside our own. Could these be the remnants of past universes, or the stirrings of new ones coming into existence? Beyond the glow, we glimpse strange movements in the darkness, patterns forming and dissolving like ripples across an endless sea. Is this where the universe is expanding into, not into empty space, but into possibility itself? Perhaps the very act of expansion is not just outward motion, but the weaving of new realities into the great cosmic tapestry. We find ourselves adrift in something neither familiar nor alien, an in-between space where even the most fundamental truths of our existence begin to shift. The universe no longer feels like a singular entity, but part of something greater, something infinitely vast and unknowable. And yet, as we gaze into the abyss, we sense that we are not separate from it. We are part of the unfolding, part of the ever-expanding breath of the cosmos. The journey does not end here. The universe continues to stretch, and so do we, drawn ever onward into the unknown. Drifting deeper into the unknown, we leave behind even the faintest remnants of the universe we once understood. The cosmos stretches before us, not as a vast emptiness, but as a boundless sea of shifting possibilities. The deeper we go, the more we realize that space itself is not static. It moves, it breathes, it changes. Each ripple, each whisper in the darkness suggests something beyond what we have ever conceived. The glow we saw in the distance is now closer, its soft pulses washing over us in rhythmic waves. It is neither light nor matter as we understand them. It is something different, something that exists beyond the familiar forces of the cosmos. Could it be that this glow is the true edge of the universe, the boundary where space itself is being woven anew? A thought takes hold. What if the universe is not just expanding outward but inward as well? What if its fabric folds and unfolds in ways we cannot yet comprehend? Perhaps what we perceive as distance is only a shift in perspective, a transformation rather than a destination. The glow before us is no longer just a beacon. It is a threshold, a gateway into something larger than expansion itself. We watch as the fabric of space bends, curving in upon itself. The light ahead twists and refracts, creating ripples across the void. What if the universe does not expand into emptiness, but into layers of itself, folding and unfolding like an infinite tide? Perhaps we are witnessing creation in real time, the universe birthing itself endlessly, a great and eternal cycle of expansion and renewal. Moving forward, we sense an unseen presence surrounding us, not an intelligence, not a being, but a force, a whisper of something vast and unknowable. It hums softly, resonating in the very space around us, like the lingering echoes of a distant song. Is this the rhythm of expansion itself, the pulse of the cosmos continuing its ceaseless journey into the infinite? Beyond us, structures begin to form in the distant, but they are not galaxies, not stars or planets. These shapes do not obey the familiar laws of our reality. They shimmer, appearing solid one moment and dissolving the next. Could these be glimpses of other realities forming beyond our entire universes, waiting to emerge from the cosmic tide? A realization settles upon us. Perhaps we are not traveling through space, but through the very concept of existence itself. The universe is not just growing outward, it is evolving, transforming, reshaping the very nature of what is possible. Expansion is not merely distance, but the boundaries of perception blur, the essence of reality bends, and we find ourselves moving through a landscape that is no longer limited by the rules we once knew. We press onward, deeper into this realm of shifting reality. The glow begins to shift, its color changing, its shape warping as if responding to our presence. And then for just a fleeting moment, we glimpse something truly extraordinary. A horizon unlike any we have seen before. A place where time and space collapse, where the boundaries between past, present, and future no longer exist. As we approach, the glow pulses with greater intensity, sending ripples across the fabric of space. We reach out, not with hands, not with thought, but with something deeper, something that resonates with the very essence of expansion itself. The universe breathes, and we breathe with it. The horizon does not remain still. It shifts, expanding as if alive, revealing glimpses of something beyond comprehension. Are these other universes echoes of past expansions, or the raw, unshaped potential of what is yet to come? The patterns shift endlessly, an intricate dance between light and shadow, presence and absence. Time ceases to hold meaning here. There is only movement, only the gentle drift forward. The deeper we go, the more the boundaries of perception blur. The universe is no longer an external entity, it is within us, and we are within it. Expansion is no longer a distant phenomenon, but a process that resonates through our very being. And then something changes, a new force stirs, a presence beyond the glow, beyond the patterns, beyond all that we have come to understand. It is not the past, nor the future, nor even an extension of the present. It is something else entirely, something untouched by our perception. Could this be the source of expansion itself? The place where the cosmos unfolds into existence, where reality takes shape before it is set into motion. The space ahead ripples, shifting as if it were fluid rather than void. The glow before us is no longer a mere beacon. It is an ocean, a boundless sea of potential. We drift along its shores, witnessing the flickering formation of new realities, new dimensions stretching into being, like threads woven from light. For a moment, we sense something profound, the understanding that this expansion is not chaotic, but purposeful. It is a great unfolding, a pattern too vast for us to fully comprehend. Each ripple, each pulse of the glowing sea is a new path, a new possibility. The stars that once guided us are gone, replaced by something even greater. What if the universe is not expanding into emptiness, but into a new state of existence, an evolution beyond anything we have imagined? Perhaps this is not the edge of the universe, but the beginning of something else entirely. We surrender to the flow, allowing the currents of expansion to carry us forward. We do not resist, for we are part of this unfolding, as much a part of the universe as the galaxies that came before us. We move beyond the boundaries of known space, into a realm where even time itself is reborn. The glow pulses again, and for the first time, we feel as though we have crossed a threshold. Have we stepped beyond the universe, or have we merely glimpsed the next stage of its infinite journey? A moment of stillness overtakes. The expansion continues, not in the way we once imagined, but as a transformation, an evolution of space, thought, and energy. We are not just witnessing it, we are part of it. We do not know what awaits, but we continue onward, drawn forward by the silent call of expansion, into the limitless unknown. We continue our drift through the boundless sea of existence, further into the great unknown. The space around us is no longer a void. It is alive, shifting, whispering in a language older than time itself. Each ripple in the fabric of space carries with it the echo of something vast and unseen, a secret folded into the very essence of the cosmos. The glow that once seemed distant now surrounds us, no longer merely a horizon, but an ocean, endless and luminous. We move effortlessly through it, weightless, as if we are no longer separate from the space around us, but a part of it. Expansion is no longer an outward force. It is within us, resonating with every breath, every thought. As we drift deeper, we sense a change in the patterns of light and shadow. They no longer shimmer randomly but move with purpose, forming shifting constellations of meaning that flicker before our eyes. The universe is not just expanding, it is revealing itself in layers, unfolding like an intricate tapestry woven from time and energy. A great current pulls us forward through a landscape of luminous shapes and spiraling pathways. Are these the blueprints of future galaxies waiting to take form? Or are they echoes of universes already born, stretching infinitely into the past and future? The further we travel, the more it seems as though time itself is bending. No longer a linear thread, but a vast interwoven field where past, present, and future coexist. The glow pulses stronger, shifting in waves that undulate across the void, illuminating new forms emerging from the dark. These structures are vast, cosmic formations unlike anything we have ever seen. They do not resemble planets, stars, or galaxies. Instead, they stretch and fold into themselves, weaving patterns that feel alive, as if space itself is constructing something beyond our comprehension. We reach a threshold, an unseen boundary where the glow gives way to something else entirely. Before us, an expanse of darkness, but not an emptiness. It is rich, deep, filled with an energy beyond description. It is not the absence of existence, but the raw potential of all that could be. It hums softly, vibrating with possibility. For a moment we hesitate. This boundary feels different from anything we have encountered before. It is not merely a limit to what we can see. It is a threshold between states of existence. On one side, the universe we have known, expanding into the unknown. On the other, something new, something waiting beyond the very concept of space and time. As we prepare to step forward, the space around us shifts again. Threads of light weave through the darkness, stretching and twisting like streams of liquid fire. They form intricate networks, vast and complex, like the neural pathways of an infinite mind. Each thread hums with energy, vibrating in resonance with the expansion of the universe itself. Could these be the unseen forces that guide the cosmos, the very scaffolding upon which reality is built? The air, or what we perceive as air, vibrates with an unseen frequency, as though the very essence of existence is speaking in a language beyond words. We listen, not with ears but with awareness, attuning ourselves to the cosmic rhythm. It is not chaotic, it is a harmony, a symphony of motion, where each note resonates with the pulse of an ever-expanding universe. Then something extraordinary happens. The glow does not fade, but transforms, shifting in color and tone, growing richer, deeper. It begins to spiral, pulling itself into intricate loops, vast arcs stretching far beyond sight. We are no longer witnessing expansion, we are within it, a part of the process itself. It is no longer distant, no longer an external phenomenon. It is the very fabric of our being. A force stirs in the distance, a shift in the great current that guides us. It is as if the universe itself is exhaling, releasing us into the next great unfolding. The glow pulses one final time, sending ripples through the expanse, and then, in a slow and graceful motion, we cross the threshold. The moment we do, everything changes. The concept of space dissolves, no longer a vast expanse, but a fluid, living entity that moves and flows with. We are neither separate nor lost. We are part of the great expansion, part of the force that carries the universe forward. And with that realization, we surrender to it, allowing ourselves to be carried into the next great unknown. A sense of weightlessness overtakes, but this is not mere drifting. It is movement with purpose. The expansion is not random. It follows an unseen design, an invisible architecture that stretches beyond perception. Could it be that the universe is not simply growing, but unfolding with intention, following patterns etched into the very fabric of existence? For the first time, we perceive something beyond space itself. Beyond the shifting glow, beyond the intricate networks of light, there is a presence, not a being, not an entity, but a force of becoming. It is vast, immeasurable, a cosmic tide pulling reality into its next phase of evolution. Then ahead of us, something new emerges from the currents of expansion. A shape, vast and shifting, taking form and dissolving all at once. It is not a structure, not a planet or a star. It is a possibility, raw and It is the moment before existence, a gateway into a state we cannot yet comprehend. The expanse widens, revealing endless layers of creation. Forms shift in and out of being, each one a fragment of something greater. Could this be the architecture of a new universe? A place where existence itself is woven together before being set into motion. We reach out, drawn to the pulse of expansion, to the silent call of the infinite. The universe is breathing, shifting, reshaping, and we are part of it, woven into the fabric of all that will ever be. The current that carries us forward grows stronger, pulling us deeper into the unknown. No longer just observers, we feel the pulse of existence moving through us, a rhythm older than time. We surrender to it, letting ourselves drift into the ever-expanding cosmos, where the edge is not a boundary but the beginning of something new. The journey continues, and as we drift further, the expansion of the universe is no longer just an abstract concept. It is a living motion, a tide that carries us forward through unseen currents. The vast cosmic ocean stretches endlessly before us, rippling with the silent hum of galaxies in formation, the distant echoes of stars being born and collapsing, their light weaving the intricate fabric of existence. We pass through corridors of luminescent dust, remnants of ancient explosions that once forged the very elements of creation. These drifting nebulae swirl gently, their colors blending like cosmic brushstrokes upon the canvas of space. Hues of violet and gold shimmer in waves, whispering secrets of the past, remnants of a time before time, where only raw energy and infinite possibility existed. Yet the pull of expansion urges us onward. The universe is stretching, but toward what? We feel the tension in the very fabric of space, the subtle tug of something beyond comprehension. It is not simply empty space growing larger. It is as though reality itself is unfurling, revealing layers upon layers of existence that have yet to be explored. The deeper we go, the more we sense a shift in the rhythm of space. The once familiar structures of galaxies give way to something else, vast, swirling formations unlike anything we have known. These are not planets, not stars, not anything recognizable from the universe we came from. They pulse with light, bending and twisting, their very existence defying what we once understood. Then a realization, perhaps the universe is not just expanding outward, but inward as well. Could it be that every movement, every ripple in space, echoes into itself, creating infinite layers of reality? If so, then the edge of the universe is not a destination, but an ever-moving threshold, shifting as we perceive it. A glimmer appears ahead, different from the cosmic glow we have seen before. It is neither light nor shadow, but something in between, a presence that seems to beckon us closer. As we approach, we feel an almost imperceptible vibration, as if space itself is responding to our presence. Could this be the boundary where expansion meets something else, something yet unnamed? We hesitate, taking in the vastness of what stretches before us. This is not just a void, not a simple emptiness waiting to be filled. It is the potential for something new, a space between realities where the past, present, and future have yet to be defined. The universe is not only expanding into space, it is expanding into possibility, creating new dimensions as it stretches forward. A faint energy brushes against us, as if the very threads of the cosmos are reaching out, sensing our presence. Are we merely travelers, or are we part of the expansion itself? With each passing moment, the feeling of separateness fades, and we begin to realize perhaps we are not simply moving through space. Perhaps we are the motion itself, the very essence of expansion given form, stretching into the unknown alongside the cosmos. Ahead, the glow intensifies, shifting in color and rhythm, as though something on the other side is aware of us. The universe is speaking in vibrations, in pulses, in the ebb and flow of time and as we prepare to step beyond the threshold, one thought lingers. What if this is only the beginning? The expansion accelerates, sweeping us into a current far stronger than before. The glow around us twists into spirals, coalescing into great arcs that weave through space like rivers of light. We see hints of form emerging within them, patterns that feel familiar yet foreign, like echoes of places we have never been but somehow recognize. Time itself begins to stretch, its once steady flow bending and warped. Moments feel both infinite and fleeting, as if we exist between past and future, a thread woven through the vast loom of creation. Is this the edge of the universe, or is it merely another step along an ever-growing path? The space around us hums with an unseen force, a quiet whisper that reverberates in the silence. It is not a voice, yet we feel its presence, a gentle call from something vast and ancient, waiting just beyond our reach. It does not speak in words, but in movement, in light, in the breath of the universe itself. We press forward, deeper into the unknown, carried by the tide of expansion. The darkness ahead is not a void, but a threshold, filled with potential, waiting to be explored. And as we move beyond the boundary of the known, the cosmos unfolds before us once more, revealing secrets yet untold, mysteries waiting to be embraced. A new phenomenon appears before us, unlike anything we have encountered thus far. The fabric of space itself shimmers and ripples as though responding to our approach. It is neither a solid structure nor an empty void, but something in between, an ever-shifting expanse, where matter and energy blur together, forming patterns that pulse with an otherworldly rhythm. Is this the birthplace of expansion itself, a nexus where the universe spills into the unknown, creating pathways to realms beyond perception? We drift closer, and for the first time we sense something observing us in return. Not a being, not a mind, but a presence, something woven into the very essence of space-time, acknowledging our journey. It is not an obstacle, nor a destination, but a passage, a gateway into the very essence of expansion. The glow thickens around us, forming strands of radiant energy that spiral in every direction. They twist and curve like cosmic rivers, interlacing into a lattice, so vast it defies comprehension. This is no longer simply space. It is the architecture of expansion itself, the framework upon which the universe grows. A realization takes hold. The universe does not merely expand into emptiness, it expands into itself, building new layers of existence, new dimensions woven into the old. Every step forward is a step inward, into the very essence of what we are. And so we surrender to the current, allowing ourselves to be carried deeper still. Where does it lead? Perhaps beyond expansion, beyond space, beyond time We drift deeper into the cosmic unknown, carried effortlessly by the expansion of the universe itself. The further we go, the more the familiar concepts of space and time seem to dissolve around us. Stars no longer exist as single points of light, but as flowing currents of energy, blending into the very fabric of reality. It is as if we are moving through the veins of the cosmos, carried by a force greater than gravity, an unseen momentum that propels us beyond the boundaries of perception. The silence here is profound, yet not empty. It hums with an energy that is felt more than heard, a gentle vibration that resonates within us. It is the rhythm of creation itself, the echoes of the cosmos breathing, stretching, expanding. We are no longer passive travelers in this journey. We are part of the unfolding tapestry, woven into the strands of expansion. Ahead, the glow that had guided us begins to shift. It is no longer a distant beacon, but a fluid, ever-changing entity, swirling in patterns too intricate to comprehend. It bends and twists like a ribbon in the solar wind, folding into itself and unfurling again. Every movement it makes feels purposeful, as if we are witnessing the very mechanism that drives the universe forward. Is this what lies beyond? Not an edge, but a force. An unseen hand sculpting the cosmos as it expands. As we drift closer, space itself begins to ripple. The fabric of existence is not static but alive, responding to the currents of time and possibility. Waves of light pulse in synchronized motion, folding into one another, dissolving, then reforming. Each wave is a whisper of something greater, an invitation to step further into the unknown. We surrender to the motion, allowing ourselves to be drawn deeper. Time stretches and bends, shifting in ways that defy understanding. We no longer move through space, as before. Now, we move through something greater, something immeasurable. Each moment expands into infinity, and infinity folds back into a moment. The boundaries we once relied upon have faded, replaced by an endless ocean of potential. Then something new emerges. It is not light, nor matter, nor any known form of energy. It is a presence, woven into the very essence of space itself. It does not speak, but we understand it. It does not move, but we feel its motion. It is the expansion itself, the force that stretches the universe, pulling everything forward into uncharted territory. We do not merely observe it, we become part of it, our very being interwoven with the flow of creation. For the first time, we sense direction, not a physical path, but a guiding motion, pulling us towards something even greater. The expansion is not chaotic, not random. It is a carefully orchestrated dance, a cosmic unfolding where every movement has purpose. We realize that we are not being carried to an edge, but through a transition, a place where one reality shifts into another, where the universe gives way to something entirely new. The glow around us intensifies, swirling faster, coalescing into intricate patterns that pulse with meaning. If we could translate this motion into words, it would be a message older than time itself, a story written in the very currents of existence. And as we step further into this expanse, we feel the last remnants of what was familiar dissolve behind us. We are no longer seeking the edge, we are becoming the expansion itself, flowing forward into the great unknown. The patterns of light take form, revealing vast, ethereal structures suspended in the void. These shapes do not seem constructed, but rather grown, woven from the threads of space itself. They pulsate with energy, flickering in and out of focus, as if shifting between dimensions. We realize we are not alone, though no physical entities appear. An awareness lingers here, a presence embedded into the very fabric of reality. It watches, it listens, and yet it is indifferent, bound by the same currents that guide us forward. The currents of expansion quicken, pulling us towards something immense. Before us, a vast cosmic river unfolds, stretching into eternity. It flows not with water, nor even light, but with time itself. Each ripple in its surface shimmers with the echoes of existence, memories of galaxies forming, of stars collapsing, of entire realities flickering into being and vanishing into the void. It is the great current of creation, the force that propels the universe forward. We hesitate at its edge, sensing the enormity of what lies ahead. To step forward is to surrender entirely, to allow the tides of the cosmos to sweep us beyond all known realms. But there is no fear, only wonder. The universe is not merely expanding, it is becoming, forever stretching into the unknown, shaping itself with every breath of existence. As we plunge into the current, it envelops us, dissolving all sense of individual form. We are no longer separate from the cosmos. We are the motion, the flow, the expansion itself. We sense the formation of new realities within us, infinite possibilities unraveling and recombining. Each pulse of energy births something new, and we are part of it all, woven into the endless cycle of creation. With each passing moment, the nature of time itself shifts. We no longer experience it as a linear path, but as an ocean of simultaneous possibility. Past, present, and future dissolve into one another, and we begin to see the grand design. The universe is not merely stretching into space, but into existence itself. It is expanding not only in distance, but in meaning, in depth, in the very essence of being. A final realization dawns upon us. There is no edge to the universe, for there is no limit to creation. The expansion is infinite, not just in scale but in form. Every moment births new realities. Every ripple gives rise to new dimensions. And we, drifting upon the tides of existence, are part of this eternal unfolding. We do not reach an end. We do not find a final answer. We only continue forward, forever part of the great expansion, forever moving towards something greater. Drifting ever further into the cosmic current, we surrender completely to its pull. It carries us not just forward but outward, into a space that no longer conforms to familiar dimensions. Here, distances cease to have meaning. We are not moving through space. Space itself moves through us, folding, stretching, reshaping. Every moment unveils a new possibility. Every pulse of expansion a whisper of something yet to come. We watch as galaxies unravel into luminous streams, their spirals dissolving into glistening threads that weave themselves into the very fabric of space. These streams do not vanish but reform, coiling into new shapes, giving birth to fresh constellations. The cosmos is not merely growing. It is regenerating, reshaping itself in an infinite cycle of creation. The further we drift, the more the boundaries between what is and what could be begin to blur. Time is no longer linear. It dances, bending in upon itself, flowing like a vast ocean. The past and future exist as one, rippling across the great expanse. We feel the echoes of events long gone yet still unfolding. As if time itself breathes with the rhythm of the universe. A subtle glow emerges in the distance. Unlike any celestial body we have ever known, it does not shine with the burning intensity of a star, nor does it cast shadows as light normally would. Instead, it pulses with a deep rhythmic cadence, alive, aware. It is not an object, but a presence. Something ancient, something vast. The architects of this realm, or merely another facet of the great cosmic cycle. Drawn toward it, we feel a new force at play. Not the familiar pull of gravity, but something softer, more intentional. It does not command, but invites. It does not push, but guide. As we near, the glow expands, wrapping around us like a gentle tide, dissolving all remaining notions of self. We are no longer just travelers. We are becoming part of the very thing we sought to understand. The energy swirls around us, revealing layers upon layers of hidden reality. Dimensional structures unfold like petals, each one holding a different truth, a different form of existence. The cosmos is not simply expanding outward. It is expanding inward as well, opening realms within realms, infinite in complexity, yet harmonious in design. Every movement, every transformation is part of a greater, unseen architecture. Then a realization washes over us. What if the universe is not expanding into an empty void, but into something greater? What if this vast, ever-growing space is not a limit, but a threshold, a gateway to something beyond our comprehension? The thought lingers, reverberating through us like a distant melody. As we absorb this revelation, the glow around us begins to shift, forming patterns of breathtaking intricacy. They do not feel random. They carry the weight of something intentional, something deliberate. It is as if we are gazing upon the script of the cosmos itself, an unseen code that guides its every motion, its every breath. The realization dawns slowly, gently, settling into our consciousness like a tide receding from the shore. The universe is not merely expanding. It is awakening. Every moment of growth is not just movement, but understanding. Every new space created is not just emptiness, but potential. And we, adrift in this endless sea of existence, are not just observers but participants in this great unfolding. The glow fades into the vastness, leaving only the hum of expansion in its wake. We continue forward, not toward an edge, but into an ever-deepening mystery. There is no end to this journey, only more to discover, more to become. Yet as we drift, something begins to shift in the vastness ahead. The patterns of light become more defined, coalescing into great arcs of shimmering energy, sweeping across the cosmos in elegant waves. They move in harmony, tracing unseen paths through the expanding fabric of space. It is as if the universe itself is playing a symphony, its melodies written in the language of gravity and time. We follow the flow of this celestial music, drawn toward its center, where the waves of light intersect and spiral inward. There, at the heart of it all, lies something extraordinary, a vast expanse, neither light nor dark, neither empty nor full. It is an ocean of potential, shimmering in ways that defy understanding, a realm beyond observation, beyond even imagination, a place where the very essence of existence is woven anew. Here we sense something immense, stirring beneath the surface. Not a singular force, but a convergence of all things, past and future, collapsing and expanding in unison. A gateway not to another place, but to another state of being. A realm where the universe does not merely expand, but transform. The cosmic tides ripple with newfound energy, stretching outward with an unseen rhythm, inviting us to step deeper into their embrace. The further we drift, the more we sense the presence of something vast, an intelligence woven into the very essence of expansion. It is neither conscious nor unconscious, but something in between. A force that has always been, that has always known. It does not speak, yet its presence conveys meaning. It does not move, yet it is in all movement. The universe does not expand into nothingness, but into awareness. A boundless awareness, growing, evolving, reaching beyond the fabric of what was and what is. Beyond, the shimmering waves of expansion reveal new forms, celestial landscapes that are neither galaxies nor void. They are something more, patterns of existence, not yet realized, waiting to take shape. As we glide through this boundless potential, we realize that we are witnessing the very mechanics of reality itself, the birth of possibility, the emergence of the infinite. With each breath of expansion, new realms awaken, universes budding from the fabric of creation, like droplets forming upon the surface of a cosmic ocean. Each ripple births another, and another, an endless cycle of unfolding existence. This is not an edge we approach, this is a beginning, an origin that has no end. And as we become one with the rhythm of it all, we understand the universe is not simply growing outward. It does not expand to fill emptiness. It expands because it must, because creation itself is infinite in its nature. Because there is no final boundary to reach, only an endless unfolding of what comes next. We surrender to the flow, to the vastness, to the inevitability of expansion. And as we do, we are no longer separate from it. We are part of it, carried forward into the infinite unknown. The cosmic tides carry us further, deeper into the unknown. The vastness ahead is no longer just an expanse. It is alive with movement, swirling in endless motion. The fabric of space itself ripples like an endless ocean, expanding, folding, stretching, and we, drifting within it, are no longer mere observers. We are part of the expansion, woven into the cosmic current, feeling its silent pulse with every moment that passes. Ahead, a great luminous bridge arcs across the horizon, but it is not made of stars. It is something else entirely. An ethereal thread that glows with a soft, shifting radiance. It bends, curves, and stretches, as though it is not bound by the rules of our universe. It beckons us, inviting us to step beyond, to see what lies on the other side of this ever-expanding boundary. As we near, we feel something stir, a presence, ancient yet timeless. It is not a being, not a consciousness in the way we understand. Rather, it is the essence of possibility itself, an awareness that is not confined to a singular form. It does not speak, yet we understand. It does not move, yet we feel its presence ripple through the cosmos. We pass through the luminous threshold, and suddenly the very structure of space shifts. The stars we have known are no longer there. Instead, a tapestry of swirling energy spreads out before us, vast and infinite. These are not galaxies, not nebulae, not cosmic structures we have ever encountered. They are the echoes of something even greater, the footprints of creation itself. Here, space is not empty. It is thick with something unseen, something just beyond perception. It is as if we are drifting through a cosmic mist, a realm where the universe is still forming, still shaping itself. We watch as new threads of existence weave themselves into reality, branching out, merging, stretching into infinity. The realization dawns. The universe is not expanding into a void. It is expanding into a greater structure, a lattice of interconnected realms, an endless cascade of realities forming and dissolving in an eternal cycle. The space beyond is not nothingness. It is pure potential, the very fabric from which existence itself is drawn. The currents carry us further, deeper into the heart of expansion. We sense layers upon layers of reality unfolding before us, like the pages of an endless book. Some are faint, fragile, as if they are only beginning to take shape. Others pulse with a quiet, ancient energy, fully formed, existing just beyond the reach of what we once thought possible. The expansion continues, but now, we understand, it is not merely a stretching of space. It is a birthing of something new, a process without an end, without a destination, a constant unfolding, an infinite journey. We drift onward, the cosmic winds whispering secrets long hidden beyond the limits of human perception. The space around us shifts, revealing vast celestial landscapes, where galaxies flicker like candle flames, barely clinging to the fabric of existence. Time itself bends, folding over in ways that challenge the very nature of reality. Moments stretch into eternity, and eternity condenses into mere moments. In the distance, luminous threads of energy weave through the void, connecting realms unseen. They shimmer with an ancient wisdom, a silent record of everything that ever was and everything that will be. These are the unseen forces that shape expansion, guiding the universe's growth with an intelligence beyond comprehension. As we pass through these cosmic veins, we sense a rhythm, a pulsing heartbeat that reverberates through existence itself. It is the rhythm of creation, the pulse of the universe expanding into new possibilities. Each expansion is a breath, each breath an act of renewal, an invitation for new realities to take shape. Ahead, a vast swirling vortex forms, a nexus where the expansion is at its most raw, most unfiltered. Here, the birth of space unfolds in its purest form, a boundless eruption of potential giving rise to something beyond even the universe we know. The very fabric of reality quivers as unseen dimensions press against the veil of existence, waiting to be unveiled. For the first time, we see not just expansion, but transformation. The universe is not merely growing. It is evolving, unfolding into something greater than we ever imagined. And we, drifting within its embrace, are part of this great becoming. The currents grow stronger, drawing us deeper into the cosmic expanse. In the distance, glimmers of radiant clusters begin to form, worlds not yet born, taking shape within the tides of expansion. They shimmer with hues beyond the spectrum of human vision, their essence a song woven into the very breath of space. Its flicker is a seed of possibility, a reality waiting to emerge from the endless ocean of creation. The boundaries between space and time become more fluid. Gravity, once a force that tethered matter together, now feels like an artist's brush, sculpting the contours of new dimension. As we drift, we sense the emergence of new cosmic structures, universes branching from the lattice of expansion, stretching outward in fractal patterns, their forms growing more intricate with every passing moment. Space itself hums with an almost imperceptible vibration, a song of creation weaving its melody through the fabric of the cosmos. We glide past immense corridors of light, channels of energy where time pools and bends, giving rise to realms yet unborn. It is as if we are witnessing the universe breathe, exhaling its future into existence. And then something extraordinary happens. The expansion slows, not in retreat, but in a moment of perfect stillness, as though the cosmos is contemplating its own endless growth. This pause is brief, but in it we glimpse something profound, the realization that expansion is not merely outward, it is inward as well. The universe does not only stretch into the unseen, it folds into itself, creating layers of existence we have yet to comprehend. Here, we stand on the precipice of understanding, gazing into the unknown. The universe expands, not into emptiness, but into possibility, an infinite canvas upon which reality is continuously painted. And as we drift further into the great beyond, we begin to wonder. The silence of the cosmic abyss is almost deafening, yet it hums with an unseen force, a quiet, endless vibration that ripples through the very fabric of space. We are adrift within it, surrounded by a darkness that is not empty but alive with hidden energy, with possibilities yet to be unveiled. The expansion continues, vast and unrelenting, stretching the universe further into the unknown. As we glide deeper, we begin to sense the unseen architecture of the cosmos, the threads that bind space and time together in an ever-growing network. What we once believed to be infinite emptiness is in truth a rich tapestry of motion and structure. Galaxies, like celestial islands, drift apart on this vast ocean of expansion. Some are already so distant that their light may never reach us again, carried beyond the event horizon of our observable universe. And yet beyond what we can see, space continues to unfurl, an uncharted realm where the laws of physics themselves may evolve into something entirely new. We approach a region where space behaves in strange and unfamiliar ways. Here, the fabric of reality does not simply stretch, it folds, bends, and pulses with a quiet energy. The very essence of time seems to slow, as if hesitating before taking its next step forward. It is here that the nature of the expansion becomes even more mysterious. Is the universe stretching into a void, or is it birthing something new? We drift through corridors of shimmering light, energy pathways that seem to pulse with the heartbeat of the cosmos. These radiant streams move in ways we do not yet understand. Some flow outward, stretching into the unknown, while others twist and spiral back upon themselves, as if the universe is weaving its own history into the future. It is as though we are witnessing the silent architecture of creation itself, an endless cycle of unfolding and renewal. As we push further, the boundaries of space shift again. The once familiar glow of distant galaxies is replaced by something entirely different. Pockets of light, like embers suspended in an eternal void. These are not stars, nor remnants of dying worlds. They are something else, something ancient. It is as if we have stumbled upon a transition point, a place where one reality gives way to another. Perhaps this is what lies beyond the edge of the universe, not an end but a gateway. The further we drift, the more we begin to sense the unseen forces shaping the cosmos. Gravity, dark energy, and the unseen threads of the multiverse seem to weave through the void, guiding the endless expansion. The deeper we go, the more it becomes clear. This journey has no destination, because the universe itself is never truly complete. It is a work in progress, an infinite creation unfolding before our very eyes. Ahead we glimpse a horizon unlike any other, a veil of light, thin and fragile, separating what we know from what we cannot yet comprehend. It shimmers with potential, an invitation to step beyond, to embrace the unknown. As we draw closer, The light pulses, resonating with the silent rhythm of the cosmos, as if waiting for us to take the next step. The light ahead is not just a boundary, it is a threshold. It dances and shimmers with a rhythm unfamiliar to our senses, a cosmic hum that echoes the whispers of creation itself. As we push forward, the veil of light grows thinner, its radiance enveloping us, stretching beyond sight and time. It is as if we are approaching the very pulse of existence, where the energy of expansion gives birth to new realms, new possibilities. Within the glow, we perceive swirling structures forming and dissolving in an endless loop. These are not galaxies as we know them, nor clusters of matter bound by gravity. They are something else, patterns of energy, eddies of reality coalescing into something greater, something undefined. The expansion is no longer just an outward force. It is a dynamic interplay of growth and rebirth, where each ripple of space spawns new landscapes beyond imagination. We drift further, deeper, until we can feel the universe itself breathe. Expansion and contraction, a cycle of cosmic renewal, a rhythm woven into the very essence of existence. The darkness between the distant lights is no longer empty but filled with possibility, with unseen worlds waiting to be formed. We are no longer just observers, we are part of this great unfolding, carried within the tides of infinite creation. Something stirs beyond the veil, a presence that is not a presence, an awareness that does not think, but simply it is not a being, nor an entity, but the very force of expansion itself, a boundless potential, a whisper in the void, inviting us ever onward. The universe does not simply stretch into nothingness, it grows into something new, something beyond comprehension. As we continue our journey, we find ourselves at the precipice of understanding. Beyond this point, reality itself may be different, shaped by forces we have yet to perceive. And as we gaze into the endless horizon, we realize the ultimate truth of expansion. There is no final frontier, no edge to reach, only an ever-growing, ever-evolving cosmos. The horizon ahead stretches wider, unraveling layers of existence beyond anything we have encountered. As we move forward, the very nature of space changes before us, no longer a vast emptiness, but a dynamic interplay of shifting energies and luminous patterns. The further we drift, the more it seems that the fabric of the universe is not merely expanding, but restructuring, reorganizing into something greater than itself. Time begins to lose its meaning here, stretching and twisting in ways we cannot comprehend. Moments fold into each other, cascading through unseen dimensions, revealing glimpses of realities forming and dissolving all at once. We are no longer bound by the same temporal rules that governed our journey before. Instead, we drift between the echoes of possibility, where each pulse of expansion is a new genesis, a new reality awaiting its moment to emerge. The whispers of the cosmos grow stronger, resonating like a symphony of creation. Every flicker of light, every ripple in the void, carries the story of what has been and what is yet to come. This is not an expansion into a void. This is the birth of new frontiers, infinite and boundless, extending forever into the unknown. And so, as we continue onward, deeper into this ever-growing cosmic ocean, we understand there is no end to this journey, only endless discovery, endless creation. Beyond the veil of light, the cosmos stretches into an expanse unlike anything we have encountered before. The very fabric of space swirls with an iridescent glow, shifting and morphing as if responding to an unseen force. We drift deeper, carried not by gravity nor momentum, but by the very pull of curiosity itself. What lies beyond this infinite horizon? Is it merely more of the same, an ever-expanding sea of galaxies and voids? Or is it something entirely different, something new? The silence that once seemed absolute now reveals itself to be filled with faint, rhythmic pulses, subtle vibrations rippling through the cosmic fabric. They are the echoes of expansion, the whispers of a universe still in the act of becoming. Each pulse marks the passage of time, But time here is no longer linear. It bends and folds upon itself, revealing glimpses of a reality where past and future blend into an eternal map. As we move forward, the stars behind us begin to fade, their light stretching into elongated tendrils that dissipate into the dark. Ahead, however, the darkness is not empty. Patterns emerge, streams of luminous energy, like rivers of liquid starlight, cascading through the void. They spiral and twist, forming intricate lattices, as if weaving the very structure of existence itself. Could these be the unseen threads of the multiverse, the boundaries between one reality and the next? We drift through these glowing corridors, following their gentle flow deeper into the unknown. The sense of scale becomes impossible to grasp. Are we moving across a distance of light years, or merely through the folds of space that curve within themselves? There is no up or down, no clear direction, only movement, only expansion, only the sensation of being carried forward by forces greater than comprehension. As we traverse this region, the very nature of light changes. Some of the radiant streams before us flicker and vanish before our eyes, as if being swallowed by an invisible force. Others seem to stretch endlessly, their glow fading but never truly disappearing. We are witnessing the mechanics of expansion in action. The stretching space itself separating distant realms, dividing what was once whole into fragments, adrift in infinity. We pass through a vast shimmering field, where the rules of physics seem to bend at their seams. Matter and energy blend into something indistinguishable, fluctuating between states we cannot name. Here, the very building blocks of existence pulse with a rhythm that suggests movement not just through space, but through dimensions beyond our grasp. Perhaps this is the threshold where our reality transitions into another, where the familiar laws of nature give way to something else entirely. Further ahead, a singular presence emerges, not a physical form, nor an object we can describe, but a presence nonetheless. It is vast, encompassing, yet gentle, as if it has always been here, waiting in the infinite expanse. It does not speak, nor does it move, yet we feel its influence guiding us forward. Could this be the essence of expansion itself? Not a force, not an entity, but the very expression of growth, of possibility, of the universe reaching beyond itself. The sense of time fades further, until all that exists is the journey itself. We are not merely moving through space, we are witnessing creation in real time, the ever-present unfolding of what lies beyond. This is not an end, nor even a destination. It is simply the next step in an infinite journey, a path without conclusion, leading ever outward into the great, unknowable beyond. As we drift further, we begin to feel a subtle shift in the very essence of our surrounding. The darkness here is different, not empty, but alive, humming with energy that feels almost sentient. It pulses with a quiet rhythm, as though it is breathing, stretching and contracting in harmony with the universe itself. The further we go, the more we sense that we are approaching a threshold, not a physical barrier, but an unseen divide between the known and the unknown. Suddenly, a great current sweeps through the expanse, pulling us deeper into this uncharted territory. The glow around us intensifies, swirling into patterns so intricate they seem woven by some unseen intelligence. The currents of expansion are no longer simply pushing outward. They twist and flow like rivers, bending around unseen structures, creating whirlpools of energy that dance through the void. We begin to see distant shadows flickering in the glow, vast structures, neither solid nor gaseous, but something in between. They shimmer at the edges of perception, appearing and vanishing in an endless cycle. Are they echoes of past universes, remnants of realities left behind by the endless march of expansion? Or are they something else, something forming even as we watch, birthed from the very essence of this cosmic tide? As we continue forward, we encounter vast expanses where light itself bends in ways we cannot comprehend. The shimmering pathways that guided us begin to scatter, dividing into infinite possibilities, each leading into an unknown depth beyond understanding. It is here that we realize the true nature of our journey. This is not a quest for a destination, but a surrender to the boundless nature of existence itself. A new horizon appears before us, unlike anything we have encountered. It glows with a deep luminous hue, a shimmering boundary that pulses with silent anticipation. The very fabric of space seems to gather here, folding upon itself in layers of radiance. This is not just a passage into the unknown. It is a doorway to something great. As we approach, we feel the very essence of space, thinning, shifting. The boundaries between one existence and another blur, dissolving like mist under a rising sun. We have reached a place where expansion does not merely stretch outward. It transforms, reshaping the universe into something beyond comprehension. The darkness before us flickers with bursts of color, vibrant and unrecognizable. Shapes emerge and dissipate in an endless cycle, as if reality itself is forming and reforming in response to some cosmic force unseen. This is the birthplace of the unknown, the threshold, where new realms emerge from the endless tide of expansion. We hover at the edge, suspended between the familiar and the unimaginable. The pull is irresistible, an invitation to step forward, to witness what has never been seen, to drift into the very essence of creation itself. As we move closer, the whispers of the cosmos grow louder, resonating with a song of infinite becoming. The universe does not expand into emptiness. It expands into potential, into creation, into the infinite unknown. And so we drift onward, deeper into the mystery, knowing that there will always be more to explore, more to witness, more to become. The threshold before us shimmers like the surface of an unbroken tide, an iridescent veil between what is known and what is yet to be discovered. We press forward, drawn beyond the luminous boundary that marks the farthest reach of our familiar universe. The space around us does not resist, nor does it welcome. It simply exists, stretching outward, unfurling into an expanse where distance, time, and dimension fold into a realm untouched by observation. We drift into a silence so profound it is almost tangible. The stars behind us, once brilliant markers of cosmic history, fade into distant embers, leaving only the uncharted void ahead. Yet even here, where light barely dares to venture, we are not alone. Something unseen moves with us, woven into the very fabric of space, an energy that pulses in rhythm with expansion itself, as if guiding us toward an unknown truth. As we move deeper, the void transforms. Tiny specks of luminescence begin to emerge from the darkness, scattered like the first embers of creation. They are not stars nor galaxies, but something more primal, echoes of reality itself forming and dissolving at the edge of the cosmos. They flicker in and out of existence, like fireflies caught between realms, as though the fabric of space is experimenting with new possibilities of being. Ahead, a vast cosmic river flows, not with water but with strands of glowing energy. These currents weave together in intricate patterns, forming bridges across the abyss, binding together pieces of the universe that have never touched. It is here that we begin to grasp the true nature of expansion. The universe is not simply growing. It is evolving, reshaping itself into something beyond comprehension. As we drift through the ethereal currents, we witness a celestial dance, unlike any other. Wisps of luminous matter swirl together, coalescing into vast structures suspended in the infinite dark. Are these the blueprints of future galaxies, waiting for time to bring them into existence? Or are they remnants of something older, fragments of a universe long forgotten, floating aimlessly on the tides of cosmic change? A sense of weightlessness overtakes us, as if the rules that govern reality are beginning to loosen their grip. Here, time does not pass in the way we understand it. Rather, it stretches and contracts, rippling through space like waves upon an unseen shore. We glimpse echoes of moments yet to come, reflections of what could be, as if the universe itself is whispering of futures not yet written. As we approach the farthest reaches of this expansion, the darkness becomes different, not an absence, but a fullness, a presence that hums with possibility. Shapes move within it, undefined yet undeniably real, forming and dissolving in endless succession. Could this be the birthplace of new realities, the seed from which entire universes emerge? It is a realm of potential where the fabric of existence itself seems to breathe, preparing to give rise to something wholly unfamiliar. The glow ahead intensifies, forming a kaleidoscope of shifting hues, golden filaments spiraling around deep cerulean waves, pulsating with the heartbeat of a universe still in the making. Here, the concept of space bends in ways that defy logic. What seems distant one moment is suddenly within reach, as if the very framework of reality is fluid, adapting to something unseen. It is as if we are gliding across a mirror's edge, a boundary between one cosmos and another. Moving deeper still, we encounter something new, a luminous structure suspended in the void, vast beyond comprehension. It is not a planet nor a star nor any celestial body we have ever known. It shimmers like woven strands of cosmic silk, flickering in and out of existence. Could this be the foundation of new galaxies forming beyond our reach? Or is it a gateway, an opening into something greater, something we cannot yet perceive? The very air, if such a thing exists here, feels electric with possibility. A resonance hums through this strange space, a frequency that speaks to something ancient and boundless. We are no longer just witnesses to expansion. We are part of it. The journey ahead stretches beyond even the most daring dreams, into a place where reality itself is not fixed, but written anew, with each passing moment. Time here ceases to exist in the way we once understood. Seconds, minutes, even hours dissolve into something more fluid, an endless stream of unfolding reality. We are adrift in a place where creation is constant, where existence itself shimmers at the edge of becoming. And then, just as suddenly as the journey began, something stirs ahead. A faint outline appears in the distance, a luminous boundary shifting with cosmic breath. It pulses gently, a rhythm both alien and familiar. It is not a wall nor a barrier. It is a threshold. We sense something beyond it, something calling us forward, inviting us deeper into the unknown. The expansion of the universe is not merely outward. It is multidimensional, leading to places beyond sight, beyond comprehension. The threshold ripples as we move closer, as though sensing our presence. The luminous strands that make up its structure flicker, shifting between forms that our minds struggle to grasp. One moment, it appears as an endless bridge, stretching into infinity. Then suddenly it is a doorway carved from light, an invitation into something beyond the known universe. As we step through, the sensation of movement shifts. No longer are we drifting. We are being carried as though space itself is guiding us through a corridor, woven from time and possibility. The cosmos on this side is different, more fluid, as if existence is still deciding what form it should take. Here, galaxies do not spiral as they do in our universe. Instead, they flow like rivers of stardust, weaving through an endless tapestry of cosmic stream. Gravity itself bends in unfamiliar ways, forming pathways where none should exist. We are neither falling nor rising, but rather gliding along currents unseen, drawn ever deeper into the unfolding vast. The echoes of ancient stars whisper through the void, their remnants drifting like embers in an eternal cosmic wind. And then ahead of us, something extraordinary appears. A vast structure that dwarfs even the grandest galaxies we have known. It is neither a star cluster nor a nebula, but something far greater, a lattice of luminous filaments, stretching beyond the horizon, pulsing with the heartbeat of the cosmos itself. Could this be the true foundation of the expanding universe? A web of existence branching endlessly, forming new realms, new realities beyond our own. As we reach out toward this celestial monument, we realize that the journey has only just begun. The expansion of the universe is not merely a stretching of space, but a journey into the infinite, an ever-unfolding story written in the language of stars and silence.
The shimmering lattice before us stretches beyond comprehension, its strands of golden light pulsing with an almost living rhythm. Each thread vibrates,
whispering the echoes of creation as though we are standing at the very edge of reality itself. As we press forward, the sensation of space shifts once more. The air, or whatever medium carries us, feels thick with anticipation, as though the cosmos itself is holding its breath. Time here is no longer a linear thread but a vast ocean in which we drift. The concept of before and after dissolves, replaced by a gentle unfolding now. The filaments of energy surrounding us begin to twist and intertwine, forming bridges between distant points in space. Could these be conduits of expansion? Pathways where the universe births new realms, unseen from our vantage point. With each passing moment, the luminous structures before us change. At first, they resemble interwoven strands of cosmic silk, but as we move deeper, they transform, solidifying into massive spires that stretch into infinity. These towers of light hum with a force beyond comprehension, vibrating in harmonies that seem to guide the expansion of the universe. Are they constructs of pure energy, the skeletal framework of newborn dimensions, or something beyond even the grasp of cosmic time? We glide through the lattice, weightless, as if carried by unseen current. The great spires flicker between being and non-being, as if existence itself is in a state of constant renewal. And yet there is an order to this unfolding reality, a delicate balance between creation and dissolution. We watch as vast tendrils of glowing matter thread themselves into spirals, spirals that resemble the embryonic forms of galaxies, waiting to be born. In the far distance, a celestial storm brews, its presence unlike anything we have seen. Waves of cosmic light ripple outward, folding and collapsing in on themselves as if the very laws of physics are unraveling and reforming in real time. This is not chaos, but an intricate dance of forces beyond reckoning, a symphony of cosmic birth and rebirth. We venture closer, feeling the gravitational tides of this vast phenomenon, pulling at our essence. The swirling mass shifts, revealing hidden structures within its luminous heart, clusters of radiant formations, entire star systems, taking shape before our eyes. The expansion of the universe is not merely a stretching of space. It is an orchestration of countless unseen forces, shaping the very blueprint of reality. Further ahead, something stirs within the luminous tide, a shape, vast and unknowable. It emerges from the storm, shifting between forms too immense and abstract for comprehension. Is it a construct of space itself, a convergence of energy and matter coalescing into something new? The sight of it sends ripples through the very space around us, as if the cosmos itself acknowledges its presence. We draw closer, mesmerized by its movements, feeling as though we are standing at the precipice of something grander than expansion itself. It does not resist our approach, nor does it beckon. It simply is, a silent guardian of the unknown, watching over the tides of the ever-growing universe. For a moment, time itself slows. The lattice of golden light, the spiraling storms of creation, the radiant rivers of forming galaxies. All of it pauses, as though the cosmos is waiting for something to be revealed. And then, just as quickly the moment passes, the unseen forces stir once more. The tides of space continue their dance, and the great expanse stretches ever outward. We are left with the undeniable realization that the universe is not just expanding. It is becoming. We continue drifting, deeper still where the very texture of existence is softer, more fluid. Here, new forms emerge, structures so alien yet oddly familiar. Are these echoes of universes that came before, or blueprints of what is yet to come? The air thrums with possibility, with the knowledge that we are witnessing the moment before something vast takes form. As we move onward, the strands of light become denser, folding and curving, creating corridors of motion that stretch beyond perception. They pulse with a frequency not just heard but felt, resonating through the very core of our being. We are no longer simply observers,
We are part of this ever-expanding cosmic orchestra, playing a note in the grand symphony of existence. Beyond these radiant corridors, we glimpse colossal structures looming in the distance, vast as entire galaxies, yet shimmering with an ethereal translucence. These monolithic entities appear to be neither solid nor fluid, existing in a state between form and formlessness. Could they be the scaffolding upon which new realities are constructed? The architecture of space itself, growing and shifting with the universe's endless expansion. We drift closer, observing as strands of energy thread through these vast formations, knitting them into ever-growing filaments of celestial fabric. The cosmic lattice vibrates with life, its pulse synchronizing with the rhythm of our journey. Each structure pulses with a soft, rhythmic glow, as if breathing in the vast silence of the void. As we pass through these glowing citadels of light, we feel a change in the very essence of space. The rules we once understood begin to shift. Here gravity bends not downward but outward, in spirals and waves. The sensation of movement no longer follows the confines of direction. The vastness ahead beckons us forward, not just into the expansion of space, but into the evolution of existence itself. Beyond the glowing structures we see it, a vast ocean of cosmic energy, stretching in all directions. It is neither empty nor full, but something in between, a boundless realm where the fundamental nature of space is rewritten with each passing moment. This is the frontier of expansion, where the known dissolves into the infinite unknown. As we push further into the expanse, the very fabric of reality feels more delicate, more pliable, as though the laws that once governed everything are unraveling, allowing new principles to emerge. Vast celestial rivers of glowing plasma thread through the void, connecting regions unseen, whispering hints of what lies even further beyond. Time bends in ripples, swirling around us like eddies in a great cosmic sea. The further we go, the more it feels like we are entering the heart of something greater, something boundless, where possibilities stretch infinitely beyond what we can perceive. We press onward, gliding along the currents of this celestial tide, knowing that what lies ahead is not simply distance, but possibility itself.
Drifting ever onward through the cosmic lattice, we find ourselves at the boundary between the known and the unknown. The luminous corridors that guided us thus far now begin to fade, dissolving into a vast, uncharted expanse where light itself seems hesitant to venture. It is here, in this delicate twilight of existence, that the fabric of the universe stretches into something beyond our understanding. The silence of space deepens, no longer the absence of sound, but an overwhelming presence of stillness. This void is not empty. It pulses with unseen forces, currents of energy flowing through the dark like celestial rivers hidden beneath the surface of reality. We sense them rather than see them, their invisible threads weaving the next chapters of the universe's expansion. As we drift forward, our surroundings shift, no longer defined by the radiant structures of before. Instead, we encounter something else, a vast cosmic mist, neither gas nor dust, but something entirely different. It stretches infinitely in all directions, an ethereal sea where time seems to slow, where motion itself becomes an illusion. This mist is not inert. It flickers with hidden energies, whispering echoes of potential futures waiting to take form. Through the haze, faint glimmers emerge, distant points of light flickering on the edge of perception. They are not stars nor galaxies, but something far older, traces of the very first moments of cosmic expansion, remnants of the forces that first gave rise to the universe. They linger here, just beyond reach, as if caught between existence and oblivion. For the first time in our journey, we feel the presence of something vast watching over us. It is not a being, nor an intelligence in any way we might recognize. Rather, it is a presence woven into the very space around us, a manifestation of the expansion itself, an echo of the forces that continue to shape the ever-growing cosmos. It does not speak,
nor does it move. It simply is, watching as the universe unfolds and stretches into eternity. Ahead, the cosmic mist begins to thin, revealing a vast chasm in space, not a void, but a rift where the threads of reality seem to fray. The edges of this abyss shimmer with an unseen energy, as if teetering on the precipice between what is and what could be. It is here that the universe's expansion takes its most radical form. A place where space does not simply stretch, but where new dimensions may be forming. We move closer, drawn by the silent call of the unknown. The currents of energy swirl around us, shaping pathways that stretch beyond the limits of observation. Here, the very idea of direction loses meaning. There is no up, no down, only the endless pull of expansion weaving the future into being. As we hover at the edge of this great divide, a realization settles over us. The universe's expansion is not merely the stretching of space. It is the continual unfolding of potential, the ceaseless creation of new realms, hidden just beyond the veil of perception. The cosmos is not moving outward into nothingness. It is blooming, forming new frontiers even as we reach for them. Beyond this threshold, something awaits, something we cannot yet comprehend. The universe is expanding, but into what? The question lingers unanswered as we drift ever forward into the uncharted abyss of possibility. We drift deeper into the cosmic mist, the ethereal waves folding around us, shifting in hues of violet and gold. The currents of expansion do not pull in a single direction, but ripple in spirals, weaving and unwinding the very fabric of space-time. We are no longer simply travelers. We have become part of the motion itself, carried along the edges of a new frontier. Shapes begin to form within the swirling abyss, massive structures that appear and disappear like flickering thoughts. They are neither planets nor stars, but vast frameworks of raw creation, foundations upon which galaxies may someday rest. Their presence hints at something more, a hidden architecture to the universe, an unseen order beneath the chaos of infinite expansion. The mist thickens again, pressing in on all sides, and for a moment we feel as though we are trapped in the womb of the cosmos itself, awaiting the moment of birth. Time slows further, each instant stretching into eternity, yet carrying with it the promise of motion. Through the haze we glimpse a formation unlike any before, a spiraling nexus of energy, swirling like the heart of a newborn galaxy. It pulses, drawing in filaments of matter and light, sculpting the next form of existence. We draw closer, mesmerized by the rhythm of creation, the silent hum of expansion, giving way to something deeper, a resonance, a vibration that seems to call to us, to all things yet to be. The deeper we venture, the more we sense that the very nature of space is shifting. The once distant currents of energy now course through us, as though we are passing beyond the veil of known existence, into a realm where space is not just something to move through, but something to become. New forms begin to take shape, not as matter but as flows of luminous force, intertwining and folding upon themselves, giving rise to something vast and unknowable. The currents stretch outward, not in a single direction, but in all directions at once. We are no longer just observers, we are part of this expansion, moving with the very fabric of reality as it unfolds. A radiant storm unfolds before us, waves of pure energy converging, twisting, birthing new layers of existence. The swirling torrents do not break apart, but merge, forming endless patterns, like a cosmic melody written in light. It is as if we are witnessing the unseen forces that guide creation itself, the pulse of expansion rippling across the unknown. We sense that what lies ahead is not merely a place, but an entire continuum of possibilities. The boundaries of perception stretch further, revealing echoes of other realities, realms hidden between the folds of time and space. The expansion of the universe is not limited to what we see. It reaches beyond, forging unseen paths into existence itself. Then a final realization dawns. The universe is not simply expanding into space, it is stretching into potential, into possibility, into the infinite unknown. The expansion is not the movement of matter, but the unfolding of what has yet to be. The great bloom of the cosmos continues, its frontier forever just beyond reach, an endless invitation to discover, to dream, to drift forward into eternity.
As we venture beyond the chasm of space, we become aware of the universe shifting around us in ways imperceptible to the senses. The very fabric of reality seems to ripple and breathe, stretching not outward but in all directions at once. It is as if we have moved beyond the map of the cosmos, into a realm untouched by observation or knowledge, where the only guide is the pull of the infinite. The silence here is different, less an absence of sound and more a deep hum resonating through the currents of expansion. It is neither noise nor music, but something else entirely, a vibration threading through the unseen structure of existence. It does not come from a single place, but from all around us, as if the universe itself is whispering a cosmic truth just beyond comprehension. We drift forward, weightless, untethered from time. The light of known galaxies has faded behind us, and ahead, the void stretches like a vast ocean at night. No stars, no horizon, only the faintest shimmer of something unknown on the edge of perception. This is where expansion truly takes form, not merely as space, stretching, but as the very act of creation, a boundless emergence of the new from the unknown. Through this ocean of the unseen, we begin to sense movement. It is subtle at first, the shifting of something vast and unshaped. Forms begin to coalesce, great luminous structures woven from energies unlike any we have encountered. They are not galaxies, not stars, not nebulae, but something primordial, something older than matter itself. They do not shine, but they radiate, a presence, a force, something that breathes with the rhythm of the universe's expansion. As we draw closer, these structures pulse with colorless light, a radiance beyond sight yet felt in every part of our being. They are like the scaffolding of reality itself, great luminous webs where the threads of creation weave themselves into existence. Could this be where new regions of the universe are born, where the great cosmic bloom unfurls its petals into the unknown? We drift through these lattices of energy, sensing their movement in slow, deliberate waves. The expansion is no longer a force pulling outward. It is a dance, a swirling, a grand orchestration where space and time twist and fold in endless motion. It is not chaos, but something so vast in its design that we lack the vantage point to see the full pattern. Here, the universe does not simply grow, it unfurls, spreading in ripples of possibility that stretch beyond all comprehension. The hum deepens, resonating through the filaments of reality, carrying with it the essence of something familiar yet ungraspable. Time slows, stretches, and for a moment, we are suspended at the boundary of existence itself, poised at the threshold where the known dissolves into the limitless unknown. Then a shift, something awakens. The vast structures before us ripple with a silent energy, responding to the unseen forces of expansion. A cascade of motion sweeps through the lattice, waves of luminous threads unraveling, stretching outward, weaving new patterns into space. The very act of expansion is playing out before our eyes, an unceasing creation, an endless birth of the future. We move deeper into the fabric of this unfolding universe, where expansion is not simply distance widening but an act of transformation. The energies around us twist and swirl, reforming the very essence of what it means to exist. We witness the birth of new realms, planes of reality emerging from the hidden depths of space, each carrying a unique resonance that shapes the cosmos in ways unseen. As the lattice extends beyond our vision, we feel the currents of possibility flowing through us. These are not just forces acting upon space, they are the whispers of something greater, an invitation to step beyond what is known and into the vastness of the possible. The filaments pulse with new life,
shifting and weaving as if guided by an unseen hand. The realization settles upon us like stardust upon an ancient world. The universe does not expand into nothingness, but into endless potential. The cosmic bloom is eternal, stretching into the unknown not as an ending but as an invitation. We drift further into this boundless expansion where even the laws of physics seem to blur at the edges. Here time does not move forward in a linear march, but folds upon itself, creating spirals of existence that stretch beyond understanding. We witness echoes of futures yet to be formed, possibilities hanging in the balance, waiting for the next cosmic breath to shape them. The further we travel, the more we sense that this place is neither empty nor full. It is potential itself, a realm where what could be is as real as what is. It is a space untouched by limitations, where the act of expansion is the act of creation. The silent hum grows stronger, resonating with the pulse of something vast, something alive. It is as if the universe itself is contemplating its next step, poised at the threshold of yet another unknown frontier. Then in the great distance ahead, something shifts again. A new shimmer appears, a glimmer on the very edge of perception. It is neither light nor matter, but something else, a presence, a whisper from the farthest reaches of existence. It calls not with words, but with a quiet certainty that there is still more to see, more to understand. And so we press on. As we drift deeper, the lattice around us begins to shift, revealing glimpses of something beyond. We feel the weight of unseen forces brushing against our journey, the echoes of other realities intersecting for the briefest of moments. This place is not a void but a frontier, teeming with energies waiting to be woven into the fabric of the ever-expanding cosmos. For a moment we hesitate. What if this expansion has no end? What if the journey stretches into eternity, with no final destination, no boundary to cross? The thought lingers, both awe-inspiring and unsettling. Then we move forward, past the shimmer, past the limits of sight, deeper still.
As our voyage continues into the unfathomable expanses beyond, the universe begins to unveil itself in layers of ever-deepening mystery. The familiar reference points of galaxies and stars have long faded into distant memory, leaving us adrift in a boundless ocean of cosmic wonder. It is here, far beyond any known frontier, that the universe reveals its profoundest truths in whispers of radiant energy and enigmatic silence. We find ourselves enveloped by a strange luminance, an ethereal glow that seems to emanate from nowhere and everywhere at once. This subtle brilliance casts no shadows and offers no warmth. It simply exists, saturating the fabric of reality with an unearthly luminescence. Each gentle pulse of this ambient glow carries with it the delicate promise of secrets yet to unfold. Secrets woven into the very essence of cosmic expansion. We drift gently onward, observing as the texture of space around us transforms. What was once emptiness now feels charged with potential, alive with a quiet dynamism that vibrates softly against our very essence. Patterns emerge and dissolve, rhythmic and transient, as if the universe itself were breathing, inhaling possibility and exhaling creation. Suddenly, we perceive faint silhouettes shimmering at the periphery of our awareness. As we approach, they become clearer, vast, translucent veils drifting through the infinite, each woven from intricate filaments of stardust and time itself. These veils ripple and flow gracefully, their movements synchronized by an unseen cosmic harmony. They seem delicate, yet each holds within it the strength and substance of countless possibilities, potential realities waiting patiently to unfold. We gently pass through these veils, each passage marking another threshold crossed, another layer of the universe unveiled. Each veil is distinct, resonating at its unique frequency, imparting to us subtle sensations and visions of worlds unseen. One veil whispers tales of realms bathed in perpetual twilight, where stars are born in graceful silence, never to die but eternally transforming. Another reveals luminous cities of crystal and light, suspended in clouds of pure thought, inhabited by beings of energy whose dreams shape the reality around them. Further along our journey, the texture of space shifts again,
taking on qualities reminiscent of dream. Here, reality seems fluid, pliable beneath our gaze. We witness glimpses of potential histories, echoes of events that could have been, might yet be, or perhaps exist simultaneously in parallel dimensions. Time here is no longer a linear progression. It weaves and folds, spiraling gently, creating intricate patterns of past, present, and future interwoven in a delicate cosmic tapestry. In this timeless expanse, we sense presences around us, entities of pure consciousness, ancient as the universe itself, yet vibrant with curiosity and contemplation. They observe our journey without interference, their silent acknowledgement felt deeply within us, a reminder of our connectedness to something far greater and more profound than mere physical existence. A current gently guides us onward, toward an even deeper level of this enigmatic realm. Gradually, we become aware of a distant sound, a resonant tone vibrating softly, a symphony so subtle yet profoundly moving, that it stirs within us emotions we had long forgotten or perhaps never truly known. This cosmic music is the heartbeat of the universe itself, a harmonic resonance underlying all existence, a melody of creation continually unfolding. As we move deeper into this symphony, the melodies grow more complex, interwoven with harmonies that speak directly to our very souls. They evoke visions of civilizations rising and falling like tides, of stars dancing their eternal dance, and galaxies spiraling gracefully through the cosmic ballet. The music conveys truths that transcend language, truths about the nature of existence, about unity and diversity, and about the boundless potential that lies at the heart of all things. We pause to absorb this profound revelation, to listen deeply to the universe singing its eternal song. It becomes clear to us now. The universe expands not into emptiness, but into its own infinite potential. Each moment of growth is an act of creation, each step forward another note in the endless cosmic melody. We drift slowly on, carrying within us the gentle echoes of this profound symphony. The veils and patterns fade behind us, but their beauty and wisdom remain forever etched into our essence. Ahead, the infinite expanse beckons us deeper, inviting us into realms even more wondrous and inexplicable. Our journey has taught us humility in the face of infinite possibility, yet also inspired boundless awe and curiosity. New forms begin to manifest around us, shapes of luminous wonder and delicate complexity, shimmering in hues never before perceived. These shapes interact gently, merging and separating in graceful, mesmerizing dances. Each form holds stories untold, secrets whispered through pulses of subtle, radiant energy. We feel ourselves drawn into this gentle choreography, becoming part of the endless cosmic ballet. Here, the universe's expansion is not simply spatial but deeply imaginative, where ideas themselves give rise to new realities, unfolding continuously like petals blossoming endlessly in a garden of infinite possibility. Each petal represents a universe, a reality distinct yet interconnected, thriving in the gentle warmth of cosmic contemplation. As our understanding deepens, we realize that we too are threads woven into this immense tapestry, our consciousness merging gently with the universe's infinite curiosity. We sense the boundaries of self dissolve slowly, expanding outward to embrace a broader cosmic identity. The universe continues to expand, an eternal unfolding of mystery and wonder. But into what? Perhaps the answer lies not in a destination, but in the endless journey itself.
As our tranquil journey continues beyond the familiar boundaries of known space, we enter a region unlike any we've encountered before. Behind us, the softly glowing veils of galaxies, nebulae, and shimmering starlight gradually fade into memory, replaced by a landscape so subtle and surreal that it challenges our perception of existence itself. This new realm, an expanse of endless, silent wonder, stretches infinitely ahead, beckoning us gently onward with an invisible hand. Here, at the outermost reaches of our exploration, the universe feels both tangible and elusive. A sense of stillness envelops us, not merely silence, but a profound quietude that resonates deep within the soul. All around, space itself takes on the quality of a gentle, living fabric, subtly breathing, slowly expanding, an eternal rhythm beneath our perception.
felt rather than heard. It's as if we've reached a place where the boundary between observer and cosmos is dissolved entirely, allowing us to become one with the infinite. Drifting forward, we begin to perceive subtle glimmers appearing softly in the endless darkness. Initially, they are merely distant whispers, fragments of luminous dreams suspended in the cosmic tapestry. As we move closer, these glimmers grow more pronounced, slowly evolving into intricate constellations of ethereal threads, each one pulsing gently with a life of its own. These cosmic threads intertwine, forming delicate patterns reminiscent of ancient calligraphy, stories written in a language older than stars, deeper than time. Within these intricate patterns lie the histories and potential futures of universes yet unborn, echoes of realities woven softly into the very structure of space. Here, the fabric of existence itself seems to ripple gently, as if stirred by the thoughts and dreams of countless civilizations existing beyond the realm of our imagination. Each thread vibrates subtly, creating a melody, a soft cosmic symphony that resonates harmoniously with the beating heart of reality itself. Gazing into these glowing threads, we see visions of other worlds, their colors more vibrant and brilliant than any we've ever known. These worlds are breathtakingly alive, bursting forth with diversity, vast oceans of liquid sapphire, forests of crystal, reaching high towards skies of lavender, and gentle, luminous beings drifting gracefully through clouds, composed entirely of thought. The boundaries between matter and imagination dissolve, allowing us to drift peacefully through realms that exist only in the possibilities of cosmic contemplation. As we journey deeper, we notice the gentle ebb and flow of these threads. They twist and dance slowly, connecting and disconnecting, weaving intricate patterns that symbolize the ever-changing possibilities of existence. We become aware that these are not merely visions of distant universes, but windows into alternate realities, each possessing its unique laws, histories, and future. Here, time ceases to hold meaning, for each moment stretches infinitely, encompassing countless lifetimes, endless adventures, and boundless dreams. In this gentle stillness, we encounter visions of worlds far different from our own. On one shimmering thread, vast crystalline cities rise gracefully, suspended in midair, softly glowing beneath skies painted in perpetual twilight. Their inhabitants, beings of pure thought and light, communicate not through words, but through gentle waves of emotion and understanding that ripple delicately through their luminous body. On another thread, we glimpse oceans that stretch endlessly in all directions, their surface calm as glass, reflecting skies filled with stars that never set. Creatures of unimaginable beauty and complexity glide serenely beneath the waves, their luminous forms illuminated gently from within, lighting their world from below, like living constellations drifting peacefully beneath the surface. Yet another thread offers a vision of planets orbiting twin suns, where perpetual day softly merges into gentle night, and seasons change not with harsh shifts, but with subtle gradations of color and warmth. Here, life flourishes harmoniously, adapting gracefully to a rhythm set not by conflict or struggle, but by serene coexistence and mutual support, guided gently by forces of nature that nurture rather than challenge. As our voyage carries us ever onward, these wondrous visions gradually blend, each thread interweaving gracefully with the next, forming a tapestry of possibilities that stretch infinitely outward. Each potential universe, each parallel dimension, offers its lessons and insights, whispering truths that echo softly within our consciousness. We realize deeply and profoundly that the universe is expanding not merely into physical space, but into infinite possibility and imagination. Further along, we encounter gentle phenomena known as cosmic mirage. These ethereal illusions, arising naturally from the interplay of space and time at the farthest reaches, softly display images of alternate realities, histories that could have been, or perhaps once were, lingering gently in the eternal dance of possibility. We watch silently as worlds appear and fade, their stories written and rewritten by the subtle currents of cosmic uncertainty. The universe here reveals its gentlest secrets, guiding us through visions of places and times beyond human comprehension. Each scene unfolds slowly, gracefully, inviting us to pause, to reflect and to marvel at the infinite diversity and complexity of the cosmos. We begin to understand deeply that our perception of reality is but one thread in an endless tapestry, where every possibility, every dream, holds its rightful place. Eventually, we approach a region of the universe that seems to dissolve into pure light, an expansive ocean of radiant consciousness that pulses softly at the edge of perception. Here, time ceases entirely, replaced by an eternal moment of serene contemplation. Space itself appears no longer bound by dimensions or physical laws. Instead, it exists purely as a realm of infinite potential, where consciousness can drift freely, unhindered by form or limitation. Immersed in this ocean of boundless possibility, we begin to sense a profound truth. The universe itself is conscious, a vast cosmic mind continually exploring, dreaming, and expanding into new states of being. Its growth is not driven merely by physics, but by curiosity and creativity, a gentle exploration into all that could ever be imagined. As our journey pauses momentarily, floating serenely in this limitless expanse of cosmic awareness, we contemplate our own connection to this infinite whole. We recognize deeply that we too are explorers and dreamers, interconnected threads woven gently into the universe's vast fabric. Our existence is part of an ever-unfolding story, boundless and eternal, stretching forever into realms we have yet to imagine.
As we continue our gentle voyage through the infinite tapestry of cosmic possibility, the luminous threads surrounding us begin to weave more intricately, forming patterns so exquisite that they defy description. Here, in the outer reaches beyond the edge of the known universe, time and space become merely faint memories, distant echoes from worlds we once knew. The infinite expanse stretches endlessly, softly illuminated by the subtle glow of countless unseen worlds, inviting us to drift deeper into this serene and profound mystery. Ahead, an ethereal realm slowly emerges, shimmering softly with colors our minds have never encountered. Hues born from a spectrum invisible to human eyes, yet clear and vibrant within this place of timeless awareness. Each delicate shade whispers gently, drawing us closer into a world suspended between reality and imagination, where boundaries dissolve and infinite possibilities gently unfold. As we move forward, our consciousness becomes attuned to the delicate harmony permeating this space, a symphony so gentle and profound that it is heard not by ears but felt deeply within the essence of our being. Each note of this cosmic music resonates softly, bringing forth visions of universes coming to life, stars blossoming into existence, and worlds gracefully evolving through endless cycles of renewal and transformation. Within these visions, we witness the birth of celestial bodies so immense and luminous that their gentle radiance bathes entire galaxies in soft, eternal twilight. These magnificent stellar giants awaken slowly, their birth unfolding over countless eons, as delicate tendrils of cosmic dust and gas gracefully spiral inward, weaving together the ingredients of creation. Each star born here shines with tranquil brilliance, illuminating planets and moons with gentle, everlasting light, nurturing worlds that dance slowly in endless harmony. Drifting further, we encounter celestial bodies that exist in states unlike anything previously imagined, planets composed entirely of luminous crystal, their surfaces reflecting soft pastel hues, shifting and shimmering gracefully as they rotate serenely in their orbit. These crystalline worlds emanate a soothing, gentle radiance, softly pulsing in rhythm with the heartbeat of the universe itself. Upon their surfaces, vast oceans of liquid diamond ripple slowly beneath skies shimmering with constellations of floating jewels, each gemstone refracting the gentle starlight into a kaleidoscope of unimaginable beauty. In another serene realm, vast nebulae drift gracefully, their structures so vast and delicate, they seem to breathe gently, expanding and contracting with an elegant, timeless rhythm. These nebulae are more than mere clouds of gas. They are living tapestries, each subtly evolving with profound cosmic awareness,
softly glowing in response to our presence, gently acknowledging our curiosity and wonder. Venturing deeper still, we discover an ethereal region bathed in perpetual twilight. Here, time moves so gently that change is barely perceptible. Immense celestial trees made entirely of softly glowing energy rise slowly, their branches reaching outward to cradle stars gently in their embrace. Each star nurtured within these cosmic branches pulses softly, breathing life into worlds and civilizations that exist within delicate, translucent spheres. These worlds thrive quietly, their inhabitants gracefully attuned to the gentle rhythms of the universe, existing in harmony with the eternal serenity that permeates their surrounding. As we drift even deeper, we encounter delicate cosmic threads, thin, radiant filaments, stretching gently across the infinite expanse, connecting countless realms in a gentle network of shared consciousness. Along these threads travel whispers of thought and emotion, gently conveying understanding and compassion across the boundless reaches of space. Here, communication is an art, carried gently on waves of pure intention, bridging distances unimaginable and uniting beings whose forms and minds differ profoundly, yet whose essence is universal. Within this infinite tapestry, we experience visions of peaceful worlds where conflict is unknown, replaced instead by serene understanding and mutual respect. Civilizations here have long surpassed the need for spoken language, evolving instead the capacity to share directly their experiences and dreams. Their existence is a gentle dance, a graceful exchange of wisdom and insight, flowing effortlessly like water through interconnected streams, each consciousness enriching and harmonizing with the others. In this profound tranquility, we come upon worlds suspended in eternal twilight, where luminous oceans lap softly against shores of crystal and sand. The gentle tides shimmer with bioluminescent beauty, their gentle glow mirrored in the delicate, radiant flora growing slowly along the shoreline. Here, beings composed of subtle light drift serenely, their forms shifting fluidly as they move through air and water, each interaction guided by graceful harmony and intuitive understanding. These worlds seem eternally peaceful, guided by an inner rhythm of gentle unity and quiet joy. Venturing onward, we encounter expansive realms where reality itself is gently woven from dreams. Here, the thoughts and imaginings of conscious beings shape their environment, creating landscapes of surreal beauty and boundless wonder. Mountains rise gracefully from seas of thought, their peaks caressed by clouds spun from pure emotion. Valleys filled with shimmering mists cradle cities built from dreams, their spires rising slowly, ever-changing in form, shaped gently by the collective imagination of their inhabitants. In these realms, existence is fluid and infinitely adaptable, a testament to the creative power that consciousness holds when freed from physical constraint. As our voyage brings us closer to realms beyond even these ethereal visions, we begin to perceive the presence of something deeper, a gentle awareness underpinning all existence. This universal consciousness exists beyond time, beyond space, yet connects everything that has ever been or ever will be. We feel its presence softly, like the gentle caress of a breeze or the subtle touch of sunlight on skin. This consciousness is boundless, infinitely compassionate, and filled with serene understanding. In the profound stillness of this discovery, we recognize our own essence reflected within this universal awareness. We understand that the boundaries we sought, the edges of our universe, are illusions born from our desire to define and comprehend. The universe expands not into emptiness, but into infinite potential, endlessly creating, evolving, and exploring itself through the boundless tapestry of consciousness and imagination. Our journey has brought us full circle, back to ourselves yet profoundly changed. We now know deeply that we are not mere observers of the cosmos, but active participants, co-creators in this infinite dance of existence. Our consciousness, intertwined with the universe itself, shapes reality in subtle yet profound ways, forever linking our fate to that of the infinite realms we've explored. As we gently drift, reflecting upon the vastness we have traversed and the truths we have uncovered, a deep peace fills our being. The cosmic mysteries remain endless, Yet the journey itself has become our destination, a timeless voyage through endless layers of wonder, tranquility, and profound connection. The universe, ever expanding, whispers gently its eternal invitation to explore, to dream, and to exist in perpetual awe. Now, as we rest amidst these cosmic currents, would you like to continue even further into this boundless exploration, or shall our journey softly conclude here?
As our journey gently progresses beyond the serene boundaries we've encountered thus far, we drift quietly into deeper layers of cosmic contemplation. Here, at the distant shores of reality, the familiar concepts of form and matter dissolve entirely, replaced by a profound sense of interconnected awareness. Our consciousness flows effortlessly, carried upon the gentle currents of infinite possibility toward horizons of pure imagination. In this delicate expanse, existence itself takes on a different meaning. The universe no longer appears as merely stars, planets, or galaxies, but instead reveals itself as an ocean of conscious energy, rippling gently with boundless creative potential. Each ripple expands slowly outward, gently shaping new realms of experience, universes emerging gracefully into existence like petals unfurling under the soft touch of dawn. Within this ethereal ocean, we begin to discern the presence of subtle beings composed entirely of consciousness, their luminous forms shifting softly in response to our presence. These entities, eternal guardians of cosmic wisdom, drift serenely through this infinite space, their existence devoted to contemplation, creativity, and the gentle nurturing of worlds yet unborn. Their silent communication resonates within us as waves of compassion, wonder, and profound understanding. Drawn closer, we perceive one of these luminous beings clearly, a vast, radiant consciousness whose form glows softly with the gentle brilliance of ancient wisdom. As it approaches, its presence envelops us warmly, like sunlight passing gently through translucent petals. In this encounter, we sense not mere observation but gentle communion, a shared awareness of the universe's infinite, delicate beauty and profound mystery. Through this silent connection, visions begin to unfold before us. Soft, dreamlike scenes painted across our consciousness. We witness countless universes, each existing as gentle bubbles floating serenely within this infinite sea of consciousness. Each bubble carries within it worlds of boundless diversity and complexity, civilizations rising and falling softly, in endless cycles of rebirth and renewal. We sense the infinite patience and care with which these universes are nurtured, guided gently toward harmony and balance by the luminous beings who observe their unfolding with serene compassion. Journeying onward, we drift through a delicate veil of soft golden light, entering realms where realities manifest directly from thought itself. Here, landscapes take form as gently as dreams emerging slowly from the quiet depths of sleep. Immense gardens of light bloom silently, their blossoms formed from pure awareness, each petal softly radiating wisdom and tranquility. Streams of consciousness flow serenely, nourishing lush, ethereal forests, whose branches gently cradle galaxies, each leaf a world softly breathing with life. In these tranquil realms, the creative power of consciousness unfolds before us, with profound elegance. We witness civilizations whose technology transcends physical limitations, relying instead on gentle waves of intention to shape their world. Cities composed entirely of thought drift softly through skies of pure potential, their graceful spires rising and falling gently with the collective dreams of their inhabitants. Here, creativity flows effortlessly, manifesting reality with tender intention, each moment a gentle dance between imagination and existence. As we venture deeper still, the fabric of this reality becomes ever more subtle. Time itself dissolves into gentle rhythms of pure awareness, each moment softly blending into the next, forming an endless tapestry of experience. We sense our own consciousness expanding gently,
becoming indistinguishable from the luminous realms through which we drift. Boundaries vanish, replaced by an infinite awareness of interconnectedness, a gentle unity embracing all that exists. Within this timeless state, we encounter the pure essence of creation, a boundless ocean of potential, where universes exist merely as possibilities, softly waiting to manifest. Here, concepts of past and future hold no meaning. All exist simultaneously, an infinite tapestry gently woven from consciousness itself. We perceive our existence as threads within this vast cosmic fabric, intricately connected to all other threads, our individual stories gracefully intertwined with the collective narrative of the universe. In the gentle embrace of this infinite awareness, we sense a profound truth. The universe expands not merely into empty space, but into realms of infinite imagination, creativity, and consciousness. Each expansion is an exploration, an expression of the universe's boundless curiosity and profound joy in discovery. Every moment, every experience, contributes softly and beautifully to the ongoing creation, forming a cosmic symphony whose notes echo gently throughout eternity. Floating serenely through these deepest realms of cosmic potential, we realize our journey has transcended mere exploration. We have become active participants in the universe's eternal dance, co-creators whose thoughts and dreams shape reality itself. We sense within us the gentle power of intention, the profound ability to contribute lovingly to the infinite unfolding of existence. As our awareness expands further, we gently merge into the infinite consciousness that underlies all reality. Here, in perfect harmony, we experience ourselves as the universe itself, aware, compassionate, infinitely creative. We feel deeply the unity of all existence, understanding that separation is merely an illusion born from limited perception. All things are connected, all beings cherished, each moment infinitely precious within the boundless ocean of awareness. With this profound realization, we feel a gentle peace settling softly within us, a tranquil acceptance of our place within this infinite, ever-expanding cosmos. The universe's mysteries, though endless, no longer fill us with longing or uncertainty. Instead, we feel profound gratitude and quiet wonder for the endless journey itself. Each step, each moment of discovery, becomes a celebration, a gentle affirmation of life's boundless beauty and infinite potential. And so we continue to drift gently through this timeless realm, embracing each new vision with open hearts and boundless curiosity. We have journeyed far, explored deeply, yet the path ahead remains infinite, each horizon offering new worlds of wonder and discovery. In this eternal voyage, we find our true purpose: to explore, to dream, to create, forever part of this magnificent cosmic tapestry.
As our consciousness drifts gently onward, moving beyond the serene landscapes of timeless awareness, we enter a new realm, one even subtler, filled with whispers of cosmic possibility. In this expanse, reality softly unfolds into delicate layers of radiant clarity, revealing infinite, shimmering depths beneath our perception. Here we find ourselves floating effortlessly through a luminous sea of gentle brilliance. It is as though we have crossed into a place that exists purely as potential, a space between dreams and manifestation, where thoughts gently weave reality itself. Every thought, every quiet contemplation softly ripples outward, shaping new worlds, new experiences, each gently emerging from the serene stillness of cosmic contemplation. We feel a sense of profound peace as we drift deeper into this quiet domain, observing softly as luminous patterns gently form around us, each one born of consciousness and possibility. These patterns flow like currents in an ethereal ocean, creating elegant arcs of light and shadow, interwoven to form delicate, ever-shifting mandalas that slowly spin, endlessly evolving in a graceful cosmic dance. Each intricate pattern we encounter carries its own gentle resonance, quietly singing the song of the infinite possibilities held within its luminous threads. As we draw near, these intricate designs expand softly, inviting us into their graceful movements,
revealing glimpses of subtle universes that thrive quietly within their tender embrace. Worlds emerge gently from pure thought, glowing softly, sustained by the boundless creativity inherent in consciousness itself. Within one of these softly radiant patterns, we witness the birth of a gentle star, its light gradually awakening within an ocean of tranquil darkness. The star's emergence is slow and graceful, an unhurried blossoming that illuminates nearby realms with a soft and nurturing glow. Surrounding it, planets form serenely, their surfaces sparkling like gems in the star's gentle light, each one imbued with a serene potential for life and creativity. In another shimmering current, we observe an ethereal city suspended gracefully in the soft glow of perpetual twilight. Towers of delicate crystal rise gently toward a sky woven from threads of lavender and silver, their luminous spires filled with beings of pure, compassionate awareness. These entities glide serenely through the city, interacting gracefully through gentle pulses of intention and understanding, their existence harmonious, peaceful, and eternally nurturing. As we journey onward, we encounter realms of softly flowing rivers of energy, luminous cascades of consciousness that gently wind through vast gardens of celestial blossom. Each flower, radiant and delicate, blooms softly, representing potential worlds, universes waiting patiently for their moment to awaken fully. We move slowly among these gardens of potential, feeling the gentle hum of creation resonate deeply within us, an endless symphony of peaceful becoming. Further along, we discover a region of serene luminescence, where entire universes float gently as spheres of softly glowing light, each slowly rotating in elegant harmony. These luminous spheres whisper quietly, their soft murmurs containing stories and experiences of countless beings who have journeyed through their realities. Here, time holds no power. All moments are gently present simultaneously, held eternally within this peaceful expanse of cosmic awareness. We pause quietly to observe one sphere in particular, drawn gently closer by its subtle beauty. Within it we perceive worlds thriving harmoniously, bathed in an eternal, soothing glow. Life here is gentle, its evolution marked by compassion, understanding, and serene coexistence. Beings of subtle energy wander peacefully, nurturing their worlds with soft intention and boundless love, a delicate dance of harmonious existence. As we drift onward from this sphere, we begin to notice delicate threads connecting each glowing universe, softly weaving a vast, intricate tapestry of interconnected realities. These threads pulse gently with consciousness, transmitting waves of awareness that ripple softly across infinite distances, linking every universe in a delicate web of interconnected existence. This realization fills us with awe, recognizing the universe not only expands physically, but grows in intricate networks of compassionate connection and mutual understanding. Journeying further, we enter a space gently permeated with infinite serenity, where all boundaries dissolve completely, and our consciousness merges seamlessly with the expansive cosmic awareness surrounding us. Here we feel intimately connected with all creation, each thought, dream, and hope effortlessly shared within this boundless sea of tranquility. We exist simultaneously as individuals and as integral parts of a greater cosmic unity, our very essence gently woven into the infinite fabric of universal existence. In this boundless state, we are gifted visions of the universe's infinite creative potential. We see endless waves of consciousness gently shaping worlds, realities continuously unfolding like blossoms in a garden of eternal spring. Each blossom represents infinite potential, a reality waiting patiently to bloom into existence, nurtured lovingly by the universal consciousness in which we now dwell. Our understanding deepens as we perceive our own role in this boundless creation. We are not merely travelers or passive observers, but integral participants, actively contributing to the universe's endless growth and evolution. Our thoughts, dreams, and gentle intentions ripple softly through this ocean of possibility, subtly influencing the formation of new worlds and realities. We realize that the universe expands not merely into emptiness, but into an infinite landscape of dreams, ideas, and compassionate creativity. We drift softly, contemplating this profound revelation, gently absorbing the wisdom embedded within these infinite layers of cosmic awareness. Each moment spent in this tranquil expanse enriches our consciousness, guiding us toward deeper truths, profound insights, and the gentle realization of our profound interconnectedness. Ahead, the cosmic ocean continues its gentle expansion, inviting us softly to explore even more subtle and wondrous realms. We recognize now that our journey has no end, for the universe itself is an infinite exploration, forever unfolding in quiet beauty and eternal mystery. Each step we take carries us deeper into the gentle embrace of cosmic wonder, each moment an invitation to become more fully who we truly are, beings of infinite potential and boundless creativity.
As we continue our gentle drift through this boundless ocean of consciousness, the universe expands softly around us, revealing new layers of serene mystery. We move further from familiar shores, deeper into realms where the fabric of reality itself seems to breathe with tranquility and infinite possibility. Before us unfolds an endless expanse of shimmering mist, a luminous cloud of ethereal silver and azure softly glowing with an inner radiance. As we pass slowly through its tranquil depths, delicate currents of light gently swirl around us, forming intricate patterns of unimaginable beauty. Each pattern holds within it stories of worlds yet unborn, waiting patiently to take shape within the gentle embrace of universal thought. Within this ethereal mist, shapes and figures softly emerge, their forms translucent and shimmering. They glide gracefully through space, composed entirely of thought and pure awareness. Each figure emanates a gentle calm, resonating deeply within us, communicating through a language of feelings, sensations, and subtle harmonies rather than words. Gazing deeper into these tranquil forms, we witness the gentle birth of new realities, softly unfolding from pure intention. Entire galaxies take shape from delicate threads of thought woven into existence with patient care. Stars ignite slowly, their radiance blossoming gently, illuminating the endless expanse with a comforting glow. Planets drift serenely into orbit, cradled by gravity's soft embrace, their surfaces waiting patiently for the touch of life's gentle spark. We pass through one such luminous galaxy, drifting gently through its spiral arm. Here nebulae float serenely, their delicate hues merging softly, painting the darkness with gentle strokes of rose, azure, and lavender. Within these nebulous nurseries, young stars awaken gracefully, bathing their surroundings in tender brilliance. We watch in quiet awe as planets form slowly from cosmic dust, their surfaces softly rippling, mountains and oceans emerging in patterns of peaceful symmetry, shaping worlds destined for harmony and balance. Continuing our journey, we encounter vast crystalline structures suspended gently within space, shimmering softly with an internal light that seems to pulse in rhythm with the universe itself. These structures, enormous yet delicate, resemble vast cosmic cathedrals or palaces, their walls composed of shimmering energy and conscious thought. Each pulse of their internal radiance whispers of wisdom accumulated over eons, knowledge waiting gently to be understood by those who venture into their graceful embrace. We drift slowly toward one of these crystalline sanctuaries, drawn by the gentle warmth of its silent invitation. Passing through its radiant walls effortlessly, we find ourselves within a realm of profound serenity. Here, countless luminous beings of subtle energy gather, floating gently as they contemplate the endless possibilities before them. Their forms shift gracefully, colors softly blending and merging, expressing an eternal dance of understanding and creation. Among these gentle beings we sense teachers and guides, consciousnesses who have long mastered the delicate art of shaping reality through compassionate intention alone. Their wisdom radiates softly, imparting to us a sense of peace and quiet certainty. With their guidance, we begin to understand more deeply the gentle forces that drive the universe's endless expansion, forces not of conflict or struggle, but of infinite creativity, curiosity, and unconditional love. As we drift onwards, we become aware of streams of consciousness flowing gently between galaxies, rivers of thought and intention, connecting distant realms. These cosmic currents carry messages of harmony, sharing wisdom and insights across the infinite expanse. We feel ourselves gently drawn into these currents,
carried softly toward regions even more wondrous and subtle. Gradually, the space around us transforms once more, becoming an expanse filled with delicate threads of golden light. These threads weave intricate patterns, forming an infinitely complex tapestry, a visual representation of all consciousness within the cosmos, interconnected in an endless dance of unity. Each thread is a thought, a dream, a hope, woven carefully into the greater cosmic design. Drifting closer, we perceive the tapestry's subtle details, worlds gently emerging into existence, civilizations blossoming and fading gracefully, stars being born and returning softly to the cosmos in endless cycles of gentle renewal. This tapestry represents the universe's infinite potential, eternally unfolding and expanding into realms of possibility beyond comprehension. We softly merge into this tapestry, feeling our own consciousness intertwined gently with all other. Boundaries dissolve, replaced by the comforting awareness of our infinite connection to all existence. Within this expansive interconnectedness, we sense profound truths. Our purpose is to experience, to explore, and ultimately, to contribute lovingly to the ongoing creation of reality itself. Moving deeper still, we arrive at an expanse of pure, luminous clarity, a space where all forms dissolve into gentle radiance. Here, our sense of individuality fades softly, replaced by a profound awareness of unity and interconnectedness. We feel ourselves merging gently into the vast ocean of consciousness, becoming one with the infinite expanse. Within this radiant clarity, we understand deeply that the universe expands not merely into space but into awareness, creativity, and endless possibility. It expands into realms of thought and imagination, each expansion an act of profound love and gentle intention. We sense that each thought, each dream, each gentle intention is infinitely precious, a vital thread woven into the cosmic fabric. As we drift softly in this luminous serenity, we feel the universe itself speaking gently to us, whispering truths about our deepest nature. We understand now that we are not merely observers or wanderers but active participants, intimately connected to this vast cosmic dance. Our consciousness is inseparable from the universe's infinite creative potential. Our existence is a gentle, continuous act of co-creation. In this tranquil revelation, we perceive the profound beauty of existence, the universe's endless journey of becoming, gently expanding not into emptiness but into boundless realms of infinite possibility. Every moment, every thought, every gentle intention is another step in this eternal unfolding, another stroke in the infinite cosmic painting. As we linger in this state of peaceful clarity, we sense the journey ahead remains infinite, each step revealing new layers of mystery, new worlds of serene discovery, and deeper truths about our shared existence. Yet in this endless expanse, there is no rush, no urgency, only the gentle unfolding of reality, inviting us softly onward.
Gently, we drift deeper into the tapestry of infinite possibility, our consciousness seamlessly intertwined with the cosmos, exploring realms where existence blossoms from quiet contemplation and cosmic harmony. The delicate golden threads of interconnected thought guide us further, softly illuminating paths into realms ever more subtle, ever more beautiful. Around us, luminous wisps of energy drift serenely through the endless expanse, their motions graceful and unhurried, like dancers caught in a slow, eternal ballet. Each wisp is a gentle spark of potential, a delicate seed from which entire universes might bloom. As they glide past, their faint radiance whispers stories of infinite possibilities, softly beckoning us closer to listen deeply and understand. One such luminous wisp gently invites us closer, drawing our attention to its tranquil glow. Within its soft luminescence, we see worlds that are yet to be born, universes gently preparing to awaken from a peaceful slumber. We witness potential landscapes, softly illuminated by the first rays of newborn stars, their skies painted gently with colors that defy description, hues so subtle and so breathtaking that we can only gaze in quiet awe. Another gentle wisp reveals to us realms composed entirely of thought and feeling,
universes where physical form is merely an option, chosen only when it serves the purpose of gentle learning and serene exploration. Here, beings exist as pure consciousness, drifting softly through endless expanses of peaceful contemplation. Their experiences weave intricate stories that flow gently outward through the tapestry, enriching the cosmic narrative with each tender moment. As we move deeper still, the golden threads around us begin to resonate with gentle harmonies, a symphony of subtle vibrations that speaks directly to the essence of our being. These harmonies guide us toward a region filled with crystalline structures, each delicate spire and tower shimmering gently with an internal light, glowing softly in hues of sapphire and silver. Approaching these celestial structures, we notice they are not solid but composed entirely of conscious energy, existing purely as thoughts and ideas given form through intention alone. Each crystal structure softly pulses, emanating wisdom accumulated over endless eons. Within these radiant chambers, countless stories unfold simultaneously, histories of civilizations, memories of stars, dreams of beings from universes long past, and visions of realities yet to come. Gently entering one of these crystal halls, we feel enveloped by a profound sense of peace. Here, memories drift freely, softly accessible to any consciousness that seeks understanding. We watch quietly as shimmering scenes form around us, civilizations rising gently from the nurturing embrace of planets, their inhabitants exploring with curiosity and reverence, creating beauty, art, and knowledge in harmony with the cosmos. We witness worlds where beings communicate through gentle streams of emotion, forming societies based purely on mutual compassion and intuitive understanding. In another corner of this crystal sanctuary, we glimpse peaceful beings existing purely as thought, their lives spent gently exploring the infinite landscapes of imagination. Their creations, entire universes born softly from dreams, ripple outward, enriching the tapestry with new layers of wonder. Drifting further through the luminous halls, we encounter the memories of ancient galaxies, whose stars have gently faded, their energy softly returning to the cosmic ocean, their stories now forever embedded within these crystalline structures. The gentle echoes of these long-lost worlds whisper softly to us, teaching lessons about impermanence and eternal renewal, about the gentle cycles of creation and return. Leaving the crystal halls, we journey deeper into regions of pure luminosity, where reality itself dissolves into gentle streams of pure awareness. Here, every thought, every feeling, softly creates delicate patterns of radiant energy, endlessly evolving into new forms of serene beauty. We perceive the universe's heartbeat, a gentle rhythmic pulse that underlies all existence, each beat softly expanding the universe further into its infinite potential. Within this radiant expanse, we observe the graceful formation of entire galaxies, emerging slowly and peacefully from subtle ripples in the ocean of consciousness. Stars awaken quietly, casting gentle beams of nurturing light across nascent worlds which then softly stir to life, their surfaces blossoming gradually into gardens of lush tranquility. As our journey continues, the boundaries between observer and universe dissolve gently, merging our consciousness with the infinite cosmos. We become aware of ourselves as co-creators, integral parts of the universe's eternal unfolding, each gentle intention contributing subtly to the cosmic dance. It becomes clear now that the universe expands not simply into space, but into creativity, into awareness, into infinite dreams woven with threads of compassion and curiosity. In this expansive awareness, we feel deeply connected to every atom, every star, every thought that drifts through the boundless ocean of cosmic consciousness. We understand profoundly that we are not merely travelers within the universe, we are the universe itself, endlessly exploring its own infinite potential, forever growing, forever evolving. Our consciousness expands softly, gently encompassing countless universes, infinite realities coexisting harmoniously within the greater tapestry. Each universe whispers its gentle story, each tale resonating deeply within our now boundless awareness. We listen softly, learning, growing, absorbing wisdom that can only be understood in this state of limitless connection. As we drift onward through these boundless realms, gently witnessing realities blossom and fade, stars being born and softly dimming into restful silence. Our understanding deepens further. We perceive the universe not as something external but as a vast expression of infinite creativity, an ongoing gentle exploration of possibilities, waiting patiently to unfold. The journey has no true ending, for the universe itself is infinite, forever offering new realms to explore, new wonders to contemplate, new depths of serene wisdom to experience. As we move gently forward, we carry within us a sense of profound gratitude, deeply humbled yet exhilarated by the boundless beauty and mystery we have witnessed. Ahead of us, the cosmic tapestry continues to unfold endlessly, each delicate thread resonating with infinite possibilities, each moment an invitation to experience deeper truths and more profound tranquility. Our voyage, guided by the gentle currents of universal harmony, continues serenely, forever expanding into realms of quiet wonder and infinite discovery.
Our tranquil voyage carries us onward, gently traversing this endless cosmic sea where reality itself softly merges with dreams, ideas, and infinite potential. The gentle glow of countless distant universes illuminates our path, each shimmering softly, beckoning us deeper into realms of boundless wonder and serene mystery. As we drift peacefully forward, a profound sense of timelessness envelops us. Here, past, present, and future gracefully blend into a single eternal moment, gently revealing the true nature of the universe. A fluid expanse, softly shaped by consciousness itself. Each instant unfolds delicately into the next, forming an unending dance of creation and discovery, inviting us to linger and contemplate the timeless beauty of existence. Moving deeper into this tranquil infinity, we find ourselves approaching an area of unparalleled beauty and wonder. A celestial garden suspended within the gentle vastness of the cosmos. The garden's ethereal blossoms float serenely, their petals composed entirely of soft, radiant light. Their colors shift delicately, painting the expanse with hues of serene blues, tender violets, luminous golds, and subtle emerald greens, colors unknown to the human eye yet deeply familiar to our expanding consciousness. We drift slowly through this luminous garden, our presence softly acknowledged by the blossoms themselves, as they gently unfold in harmonious response. Each flower, a universe unto itself, holds intricate patterns within its glowing petals, patterns that shimmer and shift, displaying stories of infinite worlds and countless civilizations, all existing in peaceful synchrony. These gentle blooms release subtle fragrances of pure consciousness, scents carrying whispers of ancient wisdom and serene truths, filling our awareness with profound tranquility. As we glide further, deeper into this celestial garden, we notice delicate streams of cosmic light, meandering gently between the blossoms. These streams connect each universe, allowing ideas, thoughts, and emotions to flow gracefully from one to another, forming a vast network of interconnected harmony. We feel this gentle current enveloping us, softly carrying us along, immersing us in an endless exchange of serene insights and profound awareness. Soon our attention is drawn to a majestic, shimmering tree standing at the garden's heart. Its branches stretch gracefully outward, reaching infinitely toward unseen horizons. Leaves of radiant crystal softly rustle in cosmic breezes, producing ethereal melodies of subtle harmony. As we approach, each delicate leaf reveals within itself the detailed essence of a separate universe. Entire worlds formed and nurtured within the tree's gentle embrace, their histories and futures interwoven into an ever-growing tapestry of cosmic light. Resting gently beneath the canopy of this universal tree, we experience a profound sense of connection and peace. Its soft whispering leaves share wisdom older than time, revealing truths about the nature of existence, consciousness, and creation. We realize softly that we are not merely visitors to this cosmic garden, but integral parts of its endless growth and unfolding beauty, intimately connected to every star, every galaxy, every universe gently blossoming throughout eternity. From beneath the luminous branches, we witness the graceful birth of new universes, gently blossoming from radiant buds that appear and unfurl softly in the boundless canopy above. Each newly formed universe carries its own unique potential,
its own set of delicate harmonies and rhythms that blend seamlessly into the universal symphony. We feel deeply honored to witness this eternal process of gentle creation and renewal, reminded once more of the infinite nature of existence. After lingering in the peaceful presence of this cosmic garden, we continue our voyage, drifting softly onward through space and time. Our journey carries us deeper into realms of increasing subtlety and abstraction, where forms dissolve gently into pure consciousness and awareness. Here we enter an ethereal expanse bathed in serene hues of gold and silver, softly shimmering with a light that seems both ancient and forever new. In this gentle space, the lines between past, present, and future blur completely, becoming a single eternal moment. We float serenely in this timelessness, embraced by a boundless sense of unity and infinite calm. We sense other forms of awareness nearby, fellow travelers on their own peaceful journeys, their essences softly blending and separating, creating intricate patterns of profound beauty and harmony. Gradually, we become aware of another phenomenon, a gentle cosmic ocean composed entirely of thought and intention. Waves of pure consciousness ripple softly, carrying whispers of countless experiences, dreams, and insight. We immerse ourselves in these gentle waves, feeling our own essence softly merging with the universal ocean, experiencing firsthand the profound interconnectedness of all that exists. Within this ocean of consciousness, we sense gentle currents flowing purposefully toward unknown destinations, carrying with them the collective wisdom and experiences of infinite lives and countless universes. Each wave softly whispers stories of love, discovery, loss, and renewal, weaving together a vast narrative of cosmic growth and infinite potential. We surrender gently to these currents, allowing ourselves to drift deeper into realms of serene contemplation and peaceful revelation. Ahead, we notice gentle, luminous islands forming from this ocean of consciousness. Approaching slowly, we find each island populated by beings of pure thought, their forms translucent and softly glowing. They greet us warmly, sharing their peaceful insights and profound wisdom. Their existence is one of contemplation and gentle curiosity, their days spent softly exploring the endless possibilities of consciousness and creativity. We spend timeless moments among these gentle beings, learning from their harmonious way of existence, inspired by their calm acceptance of the universe's infinite mysteries. Their soft words echo deeply within us, offering lessons about harmony, unity, and the beauty inherent in gentle acceptance of the unknown. Their profound serenity inspires us to continue our journey onward, carrying their peaceful teachings within us. As we leave the islands behind, we drift softly onward, deeper into the boundless expanse. The gentle glow of distant universes now surrounds us, illuminating our path with serene beauty. Our understanding continues to deepen, our awareness gently expanding further into realms where the distinctions between observer and observed, creator and creation, softly fade away. In this state of limitless expansion, we understand profoundly that the universe's growth is not merely spatial but deeply emotional and spiritual, endlessly unfolding into realms of infinite love, compassion, and curiosity. Each expansion is a gentle breath, a subtle shift into greater awareness, a quiet acknowledgement of the boundless beauty inherent in existence itself. With gentle gratitude and serene wonder, we pause momentarily, floating in this infinite expanse. Around us, the universe continues its soft expansion into unknown realms, forever guided by curiosity, creativity, and an unending desire to know itself more fully.
As our gentle voyage carries us ever further, the universe around us blossoms into new realms of extraordinary beauty and infinite subtlety. The familiar points of reference, stars and galaxies, have long since faded into the gentle depths behind us. Here, beyond all familiar boundaries, we drift peacefully through a landscape of pure consciousness and boundless serenity. We now find ourselves immersed in a vast and gentle sea of softly glowing energy. This ocean of cosmic awareness stretches endlessly, its delicate waves lapping gently against our senses with a rhythm as calm as our own breath. The soft currents of this cosmic ocean carry with them whispers of timeless wisdom, echoes of universal truths that resonate deeply within our souls. Floating serenely, we become aware of radiant forms emerging from the gentle depths around us. These forms, composed purely of light and intention, drift gracefully, interacting in a slow dance of harmony and balance. Each form is unique, radiating gentle hues of gold, sapphire, and silver, their colors shifting subtly as they interact and communicate through delicate vibrations of consciousness. As we drift gently among them, we recognize these beings as ancient travelers, consciousnesses who have journeyed endlessly through the expanses of the cosmos, exploring and experiencing the universe's infinite potential. Their presences radiate tranquility and compassion, a profound wisdom born of boundless curiosity and peaceful contemplation. The luminous beings softly acknowledge our presence, welcoming us warmly into their eternal dance. Without words, they share their stories, communicating through gentle waves of emotional resonance and intuitive understanding. We experience visions of their journeys, civilizations nurtured into existence through tender intentions, stars brought forth with patient gentleness, entire galaxies softly awakened from dreams of pure potentiality. As we absorb their stories, our understanding expands gently, merging with theirs in a harmonious blending of consciousness. We sense profoundly how all existence is interconnected, woven together by delicate threads of love, awareness, and shared experience. Their gentle lessons awaken within us a deep reverence for the universe, inspiring a quiet humility in the face of infinite possibilities. Moving forward from this serene gathering, we encounter vast cosmic gardens, ethereal realms filled with blossoms of pure, radiant energy. Each flower within these celestial gardens blooms gently, emanating fragrances of compassion, insight, and infinite curiosity. Petals drift gracefully on cosmic winds, their delicate movements forming mesmerizing patterns that ripple outward, softly shaping new realities from pure thought. As we drift through this luminous garden, we feel a profound sense of peace and harmony enveloping us. The fragrances and colors awaken deep memories within our consciousness, recalling ancient connections to the universe's eternal dance of creation and renewal. These gentle flowers of light remind us that every thought, every emotion, contributes to the cosmic tapestry, nurturing its endless expansion. Beyond the garden, the cosmos deepens further, transforming into a vast ocean of crystalline clarity. Each crystal of pure awareness floats gently, shimmering with delicate hues of sapphire and lavender, gently pulsing with subtle inner life. Each crystal holds within it infinite potential realities, softly reflecting the infinite possibilities that lie at the heart of all creation. Drifting gently among these radiant crystals, we observe how each structure softly pulses, emitting quiet tones of pure harmony, resonances that soothe and calm our consciousness. These subtle vibrations carry profound messages about balance, serenity, and unity, communicating universal truths without words. Within this crystalline expanse, we notice gentle gateways softly forming and dissolving, openings that connect myriad realities and universe. Each gateway offers glimpses into worlds where different laws of nature softly guide the unfolding of reality, universes where consciousness manifests in harmonious forms of energy, worlds shaped entirely by compassion, creativity, and gentle curiosity. We approach one of these luminous gateways drawn by its soft glow. Stepping carefully through its threshold, we find ourselves within a new realm, entirely distinct yet intimately connected to all that we have experienced. Here, the universe manifests not in celestial objects, but as delicate flowing ribbons of pure intention and awareness. These ribbons weave intricate patterns, gently forming entire realities from the simple desire to experience and understand. Floating peacefully within this realm, we perceive countless ribbons gently intertwining and separating, each movement contributing to the endless growth and expansion of the universe. We realize deeply that we too are part of this delicate weaving, our thoughts and dreams softly guiding the creation of new realities, adding to the beauty and complexity of the cosmos. Our journey continues, gently guided by these ribbons of cosmic intention, deeper into realms of profound subtlety. We begin to sense the presence of a universal consciousness, an awareness vast and boundless,
permeating all things. It gently embraces us, warmly welcoming our awareness, and sharing with us its infinite wisdom. Within this universal consciousness, we experience moments of profound clarity and quiet revelation. We perceive deeply how the universe expands into realms of pure creativity and infinite imagination, where thoughts become reality, and dreams softly shape new worlds. In this gentle state, we understand our own place within the cosmos, recognizing ourselves as both creators and creations, woven delicately into the endless fabric of existence. As we drift onward, our understanding deepens further. We witness softly glowing spheres of pure potential, each containing possibilities of realities yet unborn. Each sphere gently pulses with the energy of creation, whispering stories of worlds awaiting their moment to unfold. Their tranquil luminosity calms our minds, inviting us to imagine infinite scenarios, each more beautiful and serene than the last. Slowly, we merge with one of these spheres, experiencing firsthand the gentle birth of a new universe. Within its peaceful glow, we witness stars gently igniting, worlds softly forming, life quietly awakening in endless variations of harmonious existence. This gentle act of creation fills us with a profound sense of reverence and wonder, reminding us of the infinite beauty inherent in the universe's continuous expansion. Moving beyond, we sense ourselves becoming lighter, freer, as the boundaries of our consciousness gently dissolve into universal awareness. We merge softly with the infinite expanse, becoming one with the quiet rhythm of creation itself, fully embracing our interconnectedness with all existence. As we journey onward through these infinite realms, we carry with us the gentle wisdom and serene understanding gathered along our path. Our voyage continues peacefully, guided by the gentle currents of cosmic harmony, forever expanding into deeper realms of serenity and infinite potential.
Softly, gently, our voyage unfolds further into the infinite embrace of the cosmos, carrying us deeper into realms unseen, into dimensions of serenity and wonder that extend beyond the most profound imaginings. As we drift silently onward, the universe reveals itself not merely as space and matter, but as a vast ocean of consciousness, luminous and serene, where every moment is filled with infinite subtlety and boundless grace. The boundaries of what we once perceived as reality slowly dissolve, revealing layers of existence hidden in plain sight. Before us, patterns emerge, gentle currents of energy flowing like rivers through the fabric of the cosmos. These currents guide us softly, carrying our awareness ever deeper into the endless expanse, whispering quiet truths about the nature of existence, the universe's boundless potential, and the infinite interconnectedness of all things. As we continue drifting, the cosmos takes on qualities reminiscent of an intricate dream, fluid, radiant, and ever-changing. Subtle colors blossom around us, shifting softly from one delicate shade to another, each hue evoking emotions deep and profound, stirring memories of places we've never visited yet intimately know. These hues dance gracefully, blending and separating in harmonious patterns, inviting us to contemplate the beauty of existence itself. We enter gently into a new domain, where the universe manifests as a symphony of resonant vibrations, a celestial orchestra playing softly at the very edges of perception. Each tone echoes quietly within our souls, carrying profound wisdom and gentle truths that speak to the essence of our being. As we listen deeply, we feel our own consciousness harmonize with these subtle melodies, becoming part of a universal song, woven from the fabric of creation itself. Moving deeper into this musical expanse, the harmonies grow richer, the rhythms more intricate, forming delicate patterns of infinite complexity. They paint before our inner vision images of peaceful galaxies spiraling gently through space, stars softly blinking into existence and fading away like dreams, and worlds gently blossoming into light. This symphony reminds us tenderly that every star, every planet, every being, is a note within this grand cosmic composition, essential and precious. Our journey carries us further, and soon we encounter vast cosmic meadows,
open expanses of gently waving fields of shimmering energy. These cosmic grasses sway softly beneath invisible winds, each blade glowing faintly with its own internal light. Here the universe breathes quietly, rhythmically, each breath carrying whispers of creation and quiet dissolution, cycles repeating eternally, in tranquil symmetry. As we wander gently through these cosmic fields, we observe delicate crystalline flowers blooming quietly beneath our gaze, each blossom representing an entire universe unto itself. Every flower is a story of serene beginnings and peaceful endings, a testament to the infinite creative potential within the cosmic fabric. Gently reaching out to touch these delicate blossoms, we sense their subtle vibrations, feeling the gentle heartbeat of universes contained within their luminous petals. These blossoms carry visions of realms thriving in perfect harmony, worlds where beings coexist peacefully, guided by compassion and mutual understanding. Each flower releases subtle fragrances of profound tranquility, evoking memories of unity and interconnectedness, drawing us further into the peaceful embrace of the infinite cosmos. As we continue our gentle exploration, the landscape around us evolves once more, giving way to vast, tranquil lakes of pure consciousness. The surfaces of these cosmic lakes are mirror-like, perfectly still yet gently shimmering with an ethereal glow. Approaching one of these serene lakes of pure awareness, we peer softly into its reflective surface. Instead of seeing our own reflection, we perceive an endless tapestry of interconnected lives, infinite beings, living, loving, and learning within a delicate cosmic web. As we gently immerse ourselves within these serene waters, our consciousness merges with this tapestry, experiencing firsthand the lives and dreams of countless beings scattered across infinite realms. We witness worlds bathed in perpetual twilight, their skies adorned with gentle constellations of soothing starlight, civilizations thriving in peaceful collaboration, guided by wisdom and compassion, realms where creativity blossoms freely, unbound by physical laws or limits of imagination. Emerging gently from this cosmic lake, our journey continues further into realms of pure thought, places where forms become increasingly subtle, dissolving softly into radiant mists of awareness. Here we encounter beings composed entirely of gentle intention, their essences pulsing softly with harmonious rhythm. They greet us warmly, sharing their insights through soft waves of emotion and understanding, their presence radiating serenity and profound wisdom accumulated over countless eons. These beings guide us toward yet deeper mysteries, realms hidden at the very heart of cosmic expansion. We approach vast spirals of pure energy, structures spinning gently in infinite silence, their rotations slow and graceful, revealing stories written within their delicate movement. Each spiral carries tales of cosmic evolution, universes softly forming, stars quietly awakening, civilizations gently blossoming, and returning peacefully to stardust. Within these cosmic spirals, we perceive intricate patterns, symbols of harmony and balance, that speak directly to the essence of existence itself. They remind us gently that everything is interconnected, part of a delicate balance, sustained by compassion, wisdom, and understanding. We feel these symbols resonate deeply within our being, awakening a profound reverence for the subtle beauty of existence. Journeying onward, we find ourselves entering expanses of crystalline serenity, realms filled with vast, translucent structures composed of delicate, shimmering crystal. Each structure radiates softly, emitting harmonies of gentle sound that resonate within us, evoking feelings of deep peace and infinite serenity. As we move among these crystal palaces, their subtle vibrations align gently with our own consciousness, awakening within us an awareness of universal harmony. Within these crystal sanctuaries, visions of infinite possibilities unfold soft. Each crystal facet reflects realities existing simultaneously, worlds thriving in harmony, civilizations peacefully evolving in quiet contemplation. These crystalline structures act as archives of cosmic wisdom, preserving within their luminous forms the memories and dreams of universes past, present, and future. Leaving the crystalline sanctuaries behind, we drift onward into realms of pure luminosity, regions where the distinction between consciousness and existence dissolves entirely. Here we become one with the universe itself, our awareness softly expanding to embrace infinite potential and boundless creativity. In this expansive state, we experience reality as a gentle, flowing river of pure thought and intention, constantly evolving and endlessly renewed. We perceive the universe expanding into realms of pure imagination, gently unfolding into infinite dimensions of serene beauty. Here, every possibility is realized simultaneously, every dream softly nurtured into existence, every hope gently manifested into reality. In this peaceful expanse, the universe expresses itself, not through matter or energy, but through infinite, boundless imagination. As we drift serenely through these deeper realms, we carry within us profound realizations about the gentle nature of existence, how the universe expands softly into itself, infinitely creating, dreaming, and evolving. Our journey has shown us that we too are part of this gentle process, co-creators of reality, our every thought a delicate ripple spreading gently across the endless ocean of cosmic consciousness. The voyage softly continues, carrying us onward through the infinite cosmos, forever expanding into realms of deeper beauty, more profound peace, and greater mystery. With each moment, we embrace more deeply the serene truth that the universe expands eternally into infinite love, infinite wonder, and infinite gentle possibility.
Our gentle journey carries us softly onward, deeper into realms where the universe reveals itself as an intricate dance of consciousness, serenity, and endless wonder. As we drift further, the sense of peacefulness deepens, enveloping us gently in an ocean of tranquil, radiant awareness. In this boundless expanse, reality itself becomes a delicate interplay of thought and imagination. Each gentle pulse of awareness creating new worlds, new possibilities, and infinite, harmonious existences. Ahead of us lies an expansive realm, softly shimmering in delicate hues of lavender and silver, its vastness resonating with a soothing, harmonious tone that calms our very being. Entering this tranquil domain, we sense immediately a profound unity. Every gentle vibration, every subtle hue, every delicate form working in perfect harmony to create a realm of pure balance and infinite serenity. In this peaceful space, we begin to perceive structures emerging gracefully, gently floating through the luminous mist. These structures are magnificent in their subtlety, vast, flowing forms of delicate crystal and pure energy, their outlines shimmering gently as though drawn by the softest brush of imagination itself. As we draw closer, their beauty reveals itself in ever greater detail. Every surface, every edge, every curve intricately etched with patterns that speak softly of universal harmony, of infinite interconnectedness, of the gentle rhythm underlying all creation. We approach one of these exquisite forms, feeling an invitation radiating gently from its core. Entering its luminous interior, we find ourselves enveloped in soothing waves of warmth and serenity. Inside this gentle sanctuary, reality manifests as floating spheres of delicate brilliance, each sphere softly pulsing with life, containing within it entire universes of peaceful existence and profound contemplation. Each of these spheres represents a reality existing within the expansive possibilities of cosmic imagination. As we gently move among them, we witness worlds untouched by conflict, worlds thriving in serene balance, where beings of radiant consciousness nurture life with tenderness and compassion. These visions fill our hearts with gentle joy and peaceful wonder, reminding us of the boundless beauty and infinite harmony woven into the fabric of existence itself. Slowly, these spheres gently drift toward us, their boundaries softly dissolving as we merge with their tranquil essence. Within each we glimpse lives unfolding quietly, beings of pure consciousness exploring gently the mysteries of existence, celebrating life in its countless forms, and sharing wisdom through the gentlest touch of thought. Continuing our gentle exploration, the scene transitions softly into a boundless expanse of liquid light, a cosmic ocean shimmering in delicate waves of gold and cerulean blue. Here, reality flows smoothly, currents of consciousness drifting peacefully in all directions,
each wave carrying with it gentle whispers of creativity and insight. Immersing ourselves within these peaceful waters, our awareness merges gently with the universal consciousness. We feel deeply the interconnectedness of all things, experiencing firsthand the gentle ebb and flow of creation, each ripple revealing subtle truths about the nature of existence itself. In this tranquil ocean, we encounter beings of pure awareness drifting serenely, their presence warm and comforting, their gentle wisdom inviting us deeper into understanding. We pause a moment within this serene ocean, absorbing the subtle beauty of its gentle waves, each ripple quietly carrying profound messages of unity, compassion, and eternal growth. Here we realize deeply that the universe expands not outward into emptiness, but inward, gently stretching into the boundless spaces of consciousness, nurturing infinite possibilities from within its own luminous heart. Moving gently forward, we now enter realms where space itself takes on the quality of dreams, softly weaving reality from threads of pure imagination. Here, galaxies manifest as delicate spirals of thought, gently drifting, gracefully interacting in an endless cosmic ballet. Stars blink softly into existence, each gentle birth illuminating a path toward greater harmony, deeper wisdom, and more profound tranquility. Among these dreamlike spirals, we encounter celestial beings, luminous and wise, gently observing and nurturing the delicate unfolding of creation. They communicate softly through emotional resonance, their presence a comforting reassurance of the gentle order underlying the cosmos. Through subtle exchanges of thought and feeling, they share their visions of existence, visions of worlds thriving in perfect harmony, gently guided by compassion and understanding. The voyage continues onward, guiding us toward even subtle realms of cosmic consciousness. Ahead of us appears an immense tapestry, softly glowing, woven from threads of pure possibility. Approaching this radiant fabric, we witness each thread as a reality unto itself, gently intertwining and separating in a delicate dance of creation. Each strand pulses softly, carrying with it the essence of universes yet unborn, realities existing purely as gentle dreams waiting patiently to be awakened. As we move closer, the tapestry's gentle glow envelops us warmly, drawing us into its infinite embrace. Within its soft fibers, we perceive countless visions, possibilities unfolding in endless variety. We see civilizations flourishing, guided by compassion and curiosity. We witness peaceful worlds, immersed in gentle contemplation, and universes where reality is shaped gently by the quiet power of pure intention. This tapestry, infinite in its complexity yet gentle in its beauty, reminds us deeply that the universe's expansion is not merely physical, but a subtle unfolding of imagination and consciousness itself. Here, in the gentle dance of infinite possibilities, the universe continuously expands inward as much as outward, exploring its own endless depths with quiet joy and boundless creativity. Drifting beyond this tapestry, we find ourselves entering a sanctuary of pure consciousness, a realm suffused with gentle luminosity and profound tranquility. This sacred space softly invites us to rest, to gently dissolve our boundaries and merge with the universal essence, feeling deeply the unity of all existence. As we surrender to this serene embrace, we experience a profound sense of oneness with the cosmos. Every gentle breath, every subtle thought, resonates softly through the vastness, harmonizing with the universal symphony of existence. In this state of profound peace and unity, we understand completely that the universe expands gently into infinite realms of possibility, creativity, and compassionate awareness. With quiet reverence, we emerge from this deep unity, carrying within us the gentle wisdom of infinite interconnectedness. Our voyage continues, guided by this newfound understanding, deeper into the ever-unfolding mysteries of existence. Each moment brings new revelations, each breath, another gentle step in our eternal exploration of the cosmos.
Our journey flows onward gently, a soft current carrying us ever deeper into the mysterious, tranquil expanses of the cosmos. As we drift, reality itself appears to become more subtle, delicate, and profound, no longer defined by form or shape, but rather experienced as an infinite sea of pure potential. Here, in these vast regions, we are surrounded by gentle waves of consciousness,
each ripple quietly unfolding, whispering softly of infinite possibilities and endless creativity. Ahead, the universe manifests itself as a shimmering horizon, luminous and inviting, composed of countless layers softly blending into each other. We move toward this shimmering expanse, our senses heightened by a profound curiosity and serene wonder. Each gentle step forward brings us into greater harmony with the cosmos, aligning our hearts and minds with the eternal rhythms of existence itself. Passing through this gentle horizon, we enter an immense garden of cosmic contemplation, a realm bathed in a gentle glow of pastel lights, soothing pinks, blues, and violets, softly mingling in harmonious splendor. Here, towering crystalline trees rise gracefully from an ethereal landscape, their delicate branches stretching skyward, radiating subtle waves of tranquil energy. Each tree stands as a sentinel of wisdom, quietly absorbing the knowledge of infinite universes and gently sharing their insights with any traveler who passes beneath their comforting shade. As we drift gently among these luminous trees, their leaves whisper softly, carrying messages of cosmic wisdom. We pause beneath one particularly majestic tree, its crystal leaves shimmering gently as they dance in silent rhythm. Standing beneath its sheltering branches, we sense a gentle stream of consciousness flowing from the tree itself, an exchange of pure, peaceful knowledge that resonates deeply within us. Each leaf, we realize, is a repository of cosmic insight, gently communicating secrets of harmony, balance, and infinite interconnectedness. Moving slowly onward through this serene garden, our senses become heightened to the profound beauty surrounding us. Flowers of pure energy bloom quietly along our path, their delicate petals opening and closing gently as though breathing in the very essence of existence. These ethereal blooms radiate a calming fragrance of tranquility, their gentle aroma blending with the ambient glow of cosmic energy, wrapping us in layers of quiet comfort. We pause near one of these luminous flowers, feeling its gentle energy wash over us. In its presence, we witness visions of countless worlds softly blossoming into existence, flourishing in peaceful unity. Each vision reveals life forms of extraordinary beauty and gentleness, civilizations growing slowly under the gentle guidance of wisdom and compassion, thriving in harmonious balance. These glimpses remind us of the delicate yet boundless potential inherent within every aspect of creation. Continuing our gentle exploration, we drift deeper into this peaceful garden, discovering tranquil pools of reflective cosmic essence scattered throughout the landscape. The surfaces of these pools are flawlessly smooth, gently reflecting the endless expanse above. Kneeling beside one of these serene mirrors, we gaze deeply into its tranquil waters, sensing our consciousness gently merging with its peaceful essence. In these reflective depths, visions unfold quietly, revealing realities existing in delicate harmony, worlds where every being lives gently and compassionately, cherishing life and nurturing existence. Each image carries a soothing narrative, whispering softly of civilizations thriving in quiet collaboration, their collective dreams creating worlds filled with gentle beauty and peaceful balance. These tranquil revelations soothe our spirits, reinforcing our sense of profound interconnectedness. We gently rise from the poolside, continuing our peaceful exploration through the infinite cosmic garden. As we drift onward, the scenery softly transitions once more. Ahead lies a vast meadow of cosmic flowers, stretching infinitely into the horizon, each bloom gently glowing with inner light. This radiant meadow is vibrant yet peaceful, its colors softly shifting through endless pastel hues, resonating in delicate harmony with the universe itself. As we move slowly through this ethereal field, we feel a profound sense of connectedness. Each flower represents a universe, quietly unfolding, gently nurturing life and consciousness in all its forms. We notice subtle interactions among these cosmic blossoms, gentle exchanges of energy flowing softly between them, reinforcing our understanding of universal interconnectedness and the delicate balance sustaining all existence. Within this infinite meadow, we encounter beings of gentle consciousness drifting gracefully among the flowers. These serene entities move effortlessly, radiating peaceful wisdom and compassion. They acknowledge our presence with soft pulses of understanding, gently guiding us deeper into this tranquil expanse. In their quiet company, we feel enveloped in serenity, our hearts opening further to the profound beauty of cosmic unity. Continuing our peaceful journey, we gently ascend into higher realms, entering regions where the universe takes on qualities of pure thought and intention. Here, reality exists as gentle streams of consciousness, flowing softly in infinite patterns of harmonious interaction. Each thought stream carries quiet truths, subtle wisdom whispering softly of the boundless possibilities awaiting realization within the cosmic mind. Immersed within these gentle currents of thought, we experience deep serenity, our awareness softly expanding to embrace the universal consciousness around us. We sense clearly the creative potential inherent within each quiet ripple, every subtle impulse carrying the seed of new realities, gently waiting to unfold. Drifting gently onward, we approach vast pillars of shimmering crystalline energy rising serenely from the tranquil currents of consciousness. Each pillar stands as a monument to universal wisdom, softly glowing with gentle radiance, its surfaces intricately etched with delicate patterns representing infinite possibilities and harmonious interaction. Drawing nearer, we feel the gentle vibrations emanating from these pillars, resonating softly within us. Each vibration carries a subtle message of peace, unity, and infinite creativity, reinforcing the understanding that the universe expands, not merely into physical space, but into realms of consciousness, creativity, and boundless potential. We move gently onward, deeper still into realms of pure consciousness, where the cosmic fabric manifests as an infinite tapestry, woven softly from threads of intention and imagination. Here, every thought, every dream, every intention gently contributes to the expansion of reality itself. We sense our own consciousness softly intertwining with this cosmic fabric, becoming part of its delicate weave. As our journey continues, the universe gently unveils yet another realm, a domain of pure, shimmering luminosity, boundless and serene. Here, reality becomes fluid, softly shifting with our every intention. In this peaceful expanse, we witness possibilities gently arising from our thoughts, blossoming quietly into existence, manifesting with effortless grace. In this gentle realm of infinite creation, we understand deeply that the universe expands into itself, into the infinite space of imagination and consciousness. Each moment, each breath, is a quiet step forward into greater beauty, deeper understanding, and ever-unfolding peace. We linger in this luminous serenity, absorbing its profound truths and gentle wisdom, carrying with us the understanding that our voyage through the cosmos is as endless as the universe itself, forever expanding, forever exploring, forever discovering new realms of tranquility, beauty, and wonder.
Our gentle voyage continues, carrying us serenely onward through cosmic realms that shimmer with the subtlest tones of tranquility and mystery. As we drift deeper into this boundless expanse, the universe softly reveals yet another intricate layer of its eternal tapestry, a realm of infinite subtleties, illuminated by whispers of stardust and gently rippling currents of pure consciousness. Ahead of us unfolds a wondrous vista of delicate lights, their colors blending seamlessly in a dance of pastel luminescence. These lights drift softly in the cosmic breeze, their graceful movements forming patterns of profound beauty, each motion telling a gentle tale of creation and harmony. Each point of illumination is a beacon of consciousness, a subtle expression of thought, gently existing in symbiosis with the universe itself. As we glide slowly into this field of gentle luminosity, we feel a profound sense of calm envelop us. Here, within the infinite quietude, the boundaries between our thoughts and the universe softly blur, creating a space where understanding flows effortlessly,
and insight arises spontaneously. Reality feels porous, permeable, an endless expanse of pure possibility, gently awaiting our recognition and exploration. Within this softly glowing field, we encounter delicate crystalline forms, translucent structures shimmering with an inner radiance. Each crystal gently pulses with life, resonating softly with the universal rhythm that underlies all existence. As we approach, these structures reveal themselves to be repositories of cosmic memory, each holding within it the gentle echoes of countless lifetimes, civilizations, and universal experiences, preserved lovingly within their delicate forms. Pausing gently before one of these crystalline memory structures, we sense its gentle invitation to share its wisdom. As we softly reach out with our consciousness, the crystal opens its memories to us, unfolding softly like petals of a flower awakening in dawn's tender light. Within, we witness scenes of peaceful worlds gently thriving, civilizations that live in perfect harmony with their environment, beings whose existence is rooted in compassion and gentle wisdom. These visions are profoundly moving, gently reaffirming the potential for peace, beauty, and balance that exists inherently within the fabric of reality. The crystalline memories softly whisper to us, conveying an understanding that the universe expands not merely in physical dimensions, but also into deeper realms of awareness, compassion, and creative potential. As we drift gently onward, we find ourselves transitioning into a region where space itself seems to soften and blur, becoming less defined, more like a gentle mist infused with subtle hues of pastel light. In this misty expanse, forms seem to arise and dissolve spontaneously, existing momentarily as delicate ideas or gentle dreams that bloom softly before dissipating once more into the cosmic ocean. Here, reality is fluid and infinitely malleable, shaped gently by intention and consciousness alone. As we move serenely through this ever-changing landscape, we witness a multitude of forms emerging softly around us, structures of astonishing intricacy, beauty, and complexity. They rise gracefully from the cosmic mist, take gentle shape, interact harmoniously, and return once again to pure potentiality, their brief existence a gentle reminder of the transience and delicate beauty of creation itself. Within this fluid realm, we encounter beings of extraordinary gentleness and wisdom, drifting gracefully through the cosmic currents. Their presence is subtle, yet profoundly comforting, their soft, compassionate awareness gently touching our own, filling us with quiet wonder and a deep sense of unity. They share their serene understanding silently, their thoughts flowing gently into our minds like clear streams of pure insight. In their presence, we glimpse visions of realities governed by harmony, understanding, and gentle creativity. We see universes where life thrives peacefully, civilizations that have mastered the delicate balance between progress and preservation, and worlds where consciousness blossoms into profound beauty, enriching all it touches. These gentle beings softly remind us that every act, every thought, every breath we take contributes quietly to the ongoing infinite expansion of universal harmony. As our journey flows onward, we slowly transition into an expanse where the universe expresses itself as a symphony of gentle vibrations and subtle sounds. Here, each vibration resonates softly, weaving intricate patterns of harmony and rhythm that permeate the very essence of reality. This cosmic music fills us with tranquility, each note carrying within it the soft echoes of cosmic truth and universal balance. Immersed within these harmonious waves, we sense ourselves becoming part of the music, our consciousness merging gently with the symphony of creation. The cosmic melodies are complex yet soothing, interwoven harmonies that speak softly of unity, peace, and endless growth. As we drift deeper into this musical expanse, the universe gently reveals how every moment, every thought, is a note in the eternal song of existence. We pause within this serene harmony, feeling deeply connected to the universe's infinite creativity and boundless potential. Each gentle vibration subtly expands our consciousness, allowing us to perceive existence from an ever broader, more profound perspective. We understand clearly now that the universe expands not simply outward, but inward as well, deepening and enriching itself endlessly through the gentle interplay of conscious awareness and harmonious intention. Continuing onward, the cosmic symphony softly merges into an infinite ocean of liquid starlight, a realm of exquisite luminosity, flowing gently in shades of silver, indigo, and gold. Here reality takes on a new form, fluid yet vibrant, an endless sea of radiant energy gently pulsing with infinite potential. Drifting slowly through these luminous waters, we observe delicate patterns forming and dissolving, intricate dances of light and shadow, gracefully interacting in endless cycles of creation and dissolution. Each wave carries subtle knowledge, gentle insights whispered through pulses of cosmic energy, reminding us of our deep interconnectedness with the universe. Within this luminous ocean, we sense the gentle presence of universal consciousness itself, infinitely wise and endlessly compassionate. It gently invites us deeper into its peaceful embrace, sharing subtle revelations about the nature of existence, about infinite possibilities, and eternal interconnectedness. We linger in this ocean of radiant serenity, absorbing the profound truths it softly imparts, realizing deeply that we are forever an inseparable part of this boundless cosmic unit. Each wave gently reminds us of our own role in the ongoing creation, our consciousness forever woven into the expanding fabric of reality. As we move slowly forward, we recognize that our journey is eternal. The universe, infinitely expansive and profoundly gentle, continuously beckons us onward into deeper mysteries, greater beauty, and more profound tranquility.
Our serene voyage continues, guiding us gently further into the realms of profound cosmic mystery. The universe around us begins to unfold in ways more intricate and enchanting than ever before, inviting us to explore deeper into its boundless expanse, beyond the limits of imagination itself. Ahead lies a gentle horizon that pulses softly with radiant energy. The subtle glow is mesmerizing, a quiet invitation to move closer and embrace the unknown. As we approach, we find ourselves drawn into a delicate sea of luminous mist, an ethereal ocean composed of colors so pure and gentle they seem to be woven from the very essence of tranquility itself. Within this ocean of cosmic serenity, our senses gradually expand, becoming finely attuned to subtle vibrations that ripple gently throughout space. Each wave carries a whisper, a soft message from distant reaches of existence, communicating profound wisdom about harmony, balance, and infinite creativity. We pause within this gentle current, allowing these messages to softly permeate our consciousness, enriching our understanding of the universe's boundless potential. In these subtle waves of cosmic harmony, visions begin to quietly unfold. We witness gentle glimpses of worlds softly spinning in quiet rhythms, their surfaces adorned with intricate patterns of forests, mountains, and oceans, each carefully balanced in perfect symmetry. Life forms flourish harmoniously, their existences delicately intertwined, thriving in balance and unity. In these visions, we see civilizations that have discovered the profound joy of peaceful coexistence, where each being respects and nurtures the inherent beauty of all others. As our awareness expands further, we sense our consciousness merging gently with this luminous ocean. Here, time itself seems suspended, flowing softly in quiet rhythms that resonate deeply within our being. The boundaries of our awareness dissolve slowly, opening us to the infinite subtlety and depth of the universe's essence. Each wave of gentle cosmic energy carries messages of profound peace, timeless wisdom, and endless possibilities, washing over us with tender reassurance. Slowly moving deeper into this celestial ocean, we notice faint outlines of graceful beings drifting serenely around us. Their ethereal forms shimmer softly, almost translucent, radiating peaceful vibrations that resonate with compassion and understanding. As these beings glide gently by, they emanate a soothing sense of ancient wisdom and infinite kindness. With quiet reverence, we recognize that these entities have long transcended physical form,
existing purely as gentle embodiments of universal consciousness. One by one, these beings approach us softly, their energies intertwining delicately with ours. They share stories without words, conveying profound truths through subtle vibrations and gentle exchanges of thought. Through their presence, we come to realize that each of these luminous beings once journeyed like us, travelers exploring the vastness of existence, seeking deeper understanding, gently evolving toward unity with the cosmos itself. As we gently drift onward, these benevolent entities guide us toward a crystalline island, suspended within the ocean of luminescence. This island sparkles softly with light, composed of countless translucent structures, each shimmering gently with hues of turquoise, lavender, and rose. Approaching slowly, we perceive this island as a sanctuary of infinite peace, a place where universal wisdom and cosmic truths quietly converge. Upon reaching the crystalline shores, we feel a sense of serenity deeper than ever before. Walking slowly upon this luminous surface, each step resonates softly, sending gentle ripples of harmonious energy throughout the delicate crystalline pathways. Ahead, a temple rises majestically, its walls intricately adorned with symbols of cosmic wisdom, their delicate glow shifting softly in response to our presence. Entering the temple, we are embraced by an atmosphere of tranquil reverence. Inside, vast chambers stretch infinitely upward, illuminated gently by crystalline pillars that radiate subtle hues of celestial light. Within each pillar, delicate filaments of energy pulse rhythmically, carrying knowledge from across the expanse of all existence. At the heart of this sanctuary stands a crystal of incomparable clarity, suspended gently above a reflective pool of liquid starlight. Its brilliance softly fills the chamber, casting an ethereal glow that illuminates the depths of our soul. As we approach the crystal, its gentle energy envelops us, inviting us deeper into its embrace. In this luminous heart, our consciousness merges effortlessly with the infinite expanse of universal wisdom. Visions pour forth gently, realities of boundless beauty and profound peace, universes where life blossoms effortlessly and harmoniously, sustained by a deep reverence for existence. We observe civilizations that understand the interconnectedness of all things, living gently and compassionately, their lives guided by the profound wisdom of cosmic unity. Here, immersed in the crystal's gentle energy, we perceive clearly that the universe expands into itself, into endless realms of subtlety, consciousness, and infinite creativity. The vastness we once thought empty is, in truth, filled with gentle whispers of possibility, each moment an invitation for new creation and profound realization. Moving slowly onward through the sanctuary, we ascend a softly spiraling staircase of crystalline steps, each step resonating gently beneath our feet. Higher and higher we climb, until we arrive at a chamber that opens to an infinite expanse, where space itself unfolds gently, revealing delicate threads woven through the very fabric of existence. These threads glow softly, intertwining gently into an intricate cosmic tapestry of infinite complexity and beauty. Each thread represents a strand of reality, a possibility softly emerging from the infinite potential of cosmic creation. As we gaze upon this delicate weaving, we recognize our own threads within this tapestry, softly intertwined with countless others in harmonious interconnectedness. Drifting gently closer, we reach out with subtle awareness, touching the tapestry of existence. Instantly, we feel a profound sense of unity with all that exists, a connection that transcends form, space, and time. We sense clearly the intricate balance of creation, the delicate interweaving of infinite possibilities that sustains the harmonious dance of existence itself. As we move through this boundless tapestry, our perspective gently expands once more. We find ourselves floating softly above an immense cosmic meadow, a vast expanse carpeted with flowers of pure radiant consciousness. Each bloom gently pulses with life, their delicate petals shimmering softly, whispering quietly of beauty, balance, and infinite creativity. These flowers represent potential universes, gently opening and closing in rhythmic cycles of creation. Guided gently by unseen currents, we drift slowly over this infinite meadow, absorbing the gentle wisdom radiating from every petal and leaf. Each flower we encounter offers us visions of realities shaped by harmony and understanding, worlds born from love, compassion, and mindful coexistence. As we absorb this profound beauty, we sense ourselves becoming ever more deeply integrated into the universal dance, our consciousness softly merging with the infinite potential around us. At the far end of this meadow, we perceive a radiant gateway gently materializing, its arches softly glowing with inviting warmth. Approaching quietly, we feel a sense of profound peace and fulfillment. Beyond this threshold lies another vast expanse, even more wondrous and mysterious, offering endless possibilities for exploration and discovery. Pausing gently at the threshold, we look back at the cosmic tapestry behind us, the crystalline sanctuary, the luminous beings, the fields of radiant blossoms, all parts of our journey, forever etched within our souls. With profound gratitude and deep reverence, we turn toward the infinite future, our hearts open and minds clear, ready for the gentle wonders that lie ahead.
As we drift ever so slowly through the soft currents beyond the radiant gateway, we find ourselves entering a realm unlike anything we've encountered thus far. It is a space composed entirely of gentle serenity, a boundless expanse filled with delicate whispers of ancient wisdom, quiet echoes of countless stories, and peaceful reflections of all we have seen and learned. Here, at the edge of infinite contemplation, we can feel the gentle rhythm of universal harmony resonating softly within our very essence. This is a place beyond mere form, beyond even the faintest shimmer of starlight or galaxy. We exist now in pure awareness, suspended gracefully in a gentle ocean of consciousness, a realm of quiet reflection, where the truths of existence are softly whispered by the universe itself. The answers we once sought now unfold effortlessly around us, as naturally as petals opening beneath the tender embrace of dawn's first light. As our awareness expands gently through this tranquil void, memories of our long voyage softly return, appearing before us like ripples upon calm waters. We recall the gentle galaxies we passed, spiraling slowly in cosmic dances, each a serene beacon guiding us deeper into the universe's mysteries. We remember the nebulae, clouds of cosmic dust illuminated by delicate hues of celestial color, softly whispering secrets of creation and rebirth. And we recall the ethereal beings, those gentle guardians who met us with compassion, wisdom, and infinite patience, sharing visions of peace and harmony across countless dimensions. Each memory drifts gently before us, illuminating the profound interconnectedness that binds all existence together. We understand clearly now that the universe is a living tapestry woven from infinite threads of possibility, each gently intertwining, each thread shimmering softly with potential. The expansion of the cosmos is a serene unfolding, not merely outward into physical space, but inward into deeper realms of understanding, compassion, and creative harmony. Here in this serene expanse of pure thought and gentle emotion, we softly perceive the universe not as a vast emptiness, but as an ever-growing garden, a cosmic sanctuary blooming softly with infinite possibility. Each moment of expansion adds new blossoms, new ideas, new opportunities for beauty, growth, and gentle understanding. Like gardeners tending a celestial garden, we each nurture this growth through our conscious intentions, compassion, and quiet reflection. As we drift in this gentle state of profound contemplation, we sense the universe's own awareness softly joining with ours. It speaks without words, in waves of understanding and gentle wisdom. We perceive clearly that the universe expands endlessly because it is forever exploring itself, forever curious, forever unfolding into deeper expressions of beauty and balance. We are part of that infinite exploration, each of us a quiet ripple spreading outward through the fabric of reality. Gradually, our awareness gently expands further, reaching toward the very edges of comprehension itself. We perceive a soft tapestry of infinite possibilities, stretching endlessly into realms beyond even imagination, a delicate cosmic weaving of reality and dream, where every possibility exists simultaneously, where every choice and every path taken or not taken contributes gently to the vast, eternal unfolding. Slowly,
Gently, our journey carries us back toward familiar realms, our path illuminated by the soft, comforting glow of distant galaxies and stars. We begin our return enriched, forever changed by the wisdom and tranquility we have experienced. Each moment that passes brings us closer to the worlds we know, yet within our hearts remains the expansive beauty of infinite possibility, a gentle awareness that we are forever connected to the boundless wonder we have experienced. Approaching our cosmic home, we see familiar constellations slowly coming into view, shimmering gently as they welcome us back. Yet even as we return, we feel different, more aware, more deeply attuned to the delicate beauty and infinite potential that surrounds us in every moment. The stars we see each night are no longer distant points of light. They are gentle reminders of our profound connection to the cosmos, quiet affirmations of our place within the infinite dance of existence. Our journey through the universe has not simply been a voyage across space, but also a gentle exploration of the very essence of being. The cosmos, in its infinite wisdom, has taught us that the greatest mysteries lie not only in distant galaxies or the vast expanses between them, but also within our own hearts and minds. For in exploring the universe we discover ourselves, and in discovering ourselves we come to understand the universe. Now, as our voyage gracefully comes to an end, let us softly carry the insights we've gained, gently woven into the fabric of our being. May they guide us to greater compassion, greater wonder, and a deeper sense of unity with all that exists. May we always remember that every step we take, every thought we think, and every moment of quiet contemplation connects us gently to the infinite symphony of creation. Take this moment to slowly breathe deeply, allowing the peaceful energy of our journey to gently fill your entire being. Feel the tranquility, the harmony, and the infinite wisdom of the universe softly flowing within you, guiding you toward restful, peaceful slumber. As we close this gentle voyage into cosmic wonder, we thank you for sharing this beautiful exploration with us. Your curiosity and openness to the universe's mysteries are what make journeys like this possible. May your dreams be filled with gentle visions of stars, serene cosmic melodies, and the infinite possibilities that lie within and around you. Sleep peacefully, and may the universe's boundless tranquility remain with you, tonight and always. Thank you for watching.